walking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. That's 90% of being a streamer. Might play a game. If you follow, then I'll shout out your name. Watch the stream. Watch the stream. Keep Twitch on. Watch the stream. I'll be gone in an hour or two. Needless to say, you can sub, but if you don't, then that is okay. Those of you with Amazon subscriptions, say after me. Using Prime is like subbing for free. Watch the stream. Watch the stream. Twitch on. Watch the stream. I'll be gone in an hour or two. Let me dance. The weird paper Davettes do the dance. Whoa. Everybody's aha. Do the finger thing. Yes, there we go. Everybody dance. Oh, that's it. Hey everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the Friday night stream. It's Friday night. Everybody's here for a good time. No one's gone out. No one's going to a bar or a club or doing anything fun. You're all at home watching Twitch. Good. I'm at home streaming Twitch. Buddha, what? You don't like my aha style Davettes? They're fabulous. I will hear nothing against them, except the fact that it looks like they're more grumpy than they are. I think because the outline of my moustache makes it look like I'm frowning when I'm not. I can show you the original video, and I don't look that grumpy. And it's the eyes as well. The inverted high pupil bit is a bit weird. It's fine. I spent ages fiddling with settings to make myself look like I was drawn on paper. It was fun. But yeah, we're going to play some Sea of Thieves. It's been, I don't know, it's possibly been a year since I've played. Yeah, because we stopped streaming ages ago when we got busy, and then I used to just jump in on my own and do stuff. They looked perfectly grumpy, yes. Yeah, I used to jump in and just do like the new stuff on my own, do like new quests and things, try and unlock all of the cosmetics. I love getting the cosmetics. But it's been a long time. But I think it's about time I got back in. And then Sam and Lucy are going to be joining me as well. Sam is ready and waiting, but he hasn't accepted my game invite. But he is on Discord.
Simon480
Simon.
CrossFit just subscribed.
Thanks for the Prime, friend. Using Prime is like subbing for free, as the song said. Hey Sam, how's it going?
Hello. Yeah, going okay, thank you.
Say hi to stream.
Hi, stream. How are you?
This is Sam.
Hi.
In case you didn't know.
Nice to be here.
Everybody knows Sam.
I hope so.
Yes. Nice. I did send you a game invite, but I know the Xbox thing.
Oh, it's only just come through.
Okay, I sent another one.
I'm currently doing the important work of going through the shops and seeing what I can put
nice. Boot up with the longest chance YouTube bot command. Nice. I like it. Sam who?
Good. Yeah.
Sam Hall, chimney sweep. Chimney sweep.
Yes.
Nice. Well, here's the game. Sam's joined me.
Hello.
We're just gonna bum around for a bit until Lucy can join us. And then we'll do the Monkey Island things.
I'm just enjoying the music, which...
Yeah,
This
oh
is-
yeah, I can swap over to that now.
Yeah.
I haven't had Spotify on,
I mean,
but it's stopped.
right now it's the Sea of Thieves loading music, but in the menu back then it was the Monkey Island theme. Which...
Oh yes. Yeah, it's Monkey Island time in Sea of Thieves, which I missed a lot of the references in the trailer, and I'm sure I'll miss them in the game because I've never played Monkey Island.
Dave, known connoisseur of the Monkey Island franchise.
Yeah, the only thing I really know from Monkey Island is the main guy, because
Yeah.
if you remember during lockdown when I was doing the quizzes, I
Right.
photoshopped JD to look like Threepwood
Right. Okay.
with the weird banana-shaped face.
Nice. Yeah.
Twitchy Yakko, thanks for the prime. More mushrooms.
JD
Twitchy
Rush
underscore Yaku just subscribed. More mushrooms.
Yes, this is my newly named galleon, the Sleepy Pigeon.
Great.
Oh, I'm
Nice.
unlocking stuff.
Ooh.
I'm
Exciting.
I'm getting monies, accommodations.
You need those.
Why am I getting these things? Grade 3 pirate storyteller.
Here you'll find all the
There's a ghost.
I'm not sure. Have you seen New Golden Sands?
There's new Golden Sands.
Yeah.
Was it after the whole save or screw Golden Sands
Yeah.
thing? I don't know
It's,
if I have been here since then.
It's quite different.
Maybe we'll have to go there.
I recommend we should hop our way over there at some point.
I have Briggsy's mask. Sure. Let's place it down on the shelf. Lovely. This is the battle for Sea of Thieves. Join the Guardians of Fortune in the battle for Sea of Thieves, engaging in combat against other pirate crews.
Oh yeah, there's like they added sort of opt-in PvP where you can
Yeah.
just essentially matchmake me against someone else who's looking to fight. Here you go, teleports you to an arena and you brawl.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Well, let's go shopping because it's been a while since I've
shopping
seen.
montage.
Yay! A while since I've seen all of the
Just buy.
new things. What have you got for me, Whitney? I don't remember what's new and what's old.
What did I literally just buy?
I think I've seen all of this before. Parrot stuff. Things. Dark parrot stuff. I've definitely seen that before. I've seen this. Yes, the Eastern Winds is the... Oh, that's cool. I like that. I've got the sniper. Order of Souls heavy sword. Order of Souls rapier. Merchant. Oh, there's weapons from the three factions. That's cool. Heavy sword of Wailing Barnacle. Yeah, that looks fun. I'll buy that.
Alright.
I like these heavy swords. Look cool.
I'm not actually.
Okay, let's. Oh, I got equipped. Banana cutlass. And
Heavy
oh yeah,
sword.
crossbow
What?
eye of reach. I'm keeping that. Yes.
Yeah, what is that? These. I've not seen these before. Yeah, when
When was the last time you went shopping?
a long time ago apparently.
Yeah.
These are cool as heck.
Oh, if there's any new hairstyles, I want them. Well, the face paint
Which
looks
one
the
do I want?
same.
Hello.
Also beards. I assume the
Couple
early
power
pages are all going to be the same. Dum, 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 dum,
Wow.
dum, dum. Oh, I've got.
Do they have like a different animation? I bet they don't, but
I can buy titles for free. Bought all of that. Some nice dresses. I think I've got plenty of dresses.
These
That's
sniper
not-
rifles look pretty huge as well. Oh, do they have big
Really?
looking pistols?
This one seems the same. I'm only on page 23 of 39. There's a lot of
Oh, good
clothes.
grief. 875,000 for this Merchant Alliance pistol that looks
Yeah.
donkey.
End
Right,
game, pay to win.
big pistol.
Yeah. Does the same damage
Wow.
as a blunderbuss.
Yeah. I mean, I want it, but I
It's very
also
yellow.
I'll just stick with the sword, thanks.
These just seem to be variations on older stuff. That one's quite nice. Buy that. More variations. I've got all of that hair.
I think it's just the same animation on the sword. Oh well.
Ooh, new tattoo. Let's take that. This hair, sure.
Any new banjos?
This beard. Oh yeah, I'll come to that shop next. That's a nice beard. We'll take that. All these new beards and hair I'm having. Already got those ones. I guess these might be Plunderpass ones that have now made it to the store because I've got some of them already.
Yeah, there will be some bits like that, I guess. Yeah.
School glove. I'll have that. More hair. I've got 9 million. I don't need to worry about the small stuff.
I have 2.9.
No. More curly hair. Yes, aristocrat hair. I'll take that. Ostentatious hair. Why not?
Any good tankards? That's the
beard.
important one. No. Oh.
Merchant Alliance regulation hair. Okay. Got to have the
Alright.
regulation hair. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's put on some of this stuff. What did I just buy? This beard, sure. Where's the fancy hair? No, that's not
Oh, okay. So the current season ends in 2 weeks.
it. Okay.
So not a lot of time to get anything out of that.
This one, this hair, lovely. Where's that new tattoo? What does it look like? Okay, no one will see it, but that's fine. We'll keep the rest. It's not like a sort by new thing. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of outfits that I could be wearing as well.
Need that.
Shining Pegasus costume. Soul Flame things.
One of the things that I need Overwatch to have as well, where you log back in, it's like, here's some cosmetics. Can I see them? No.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, the massive turban thing. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Fun torn shirt. It's not even showing up. Shirt of cursed bone is something else I'm wearing. Oh, the dresses.
Oh, oh yeah, they might be conflicting.
Got to take the dress off.
Oh, I need new ship hats. Gotta be.
And the jacket. Oh, how do I? I have to go. Yeah, jacket. Off. Dress. Off. There's the shirt. That's kind of rubbish. Where's the new dress I bought? This one. That one's quite fancy. I like that one. And with that belt. Where are those gloves I just bought? Fancy gloves. Okay. Oh, and then I need to add that new emote that I got for free,
Oh yeah.
just so I
Yeah.
can see it. This one, we'll put it instead of a D12. I don't need D12s. Remember how to. Okay. Sure. Why's the music stopped?
It ran out. You used up all the
More
music.
music again.
Nope.
Equipment shop. Hi, Travis.
How's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. Let's go to the last page and go backwards. Shiny gold banjo. Merchant Knights, Order of Souls. Gold hoarders. Lots of stuff I haven't unlocked. Seared Forsaken. Spider tankard I have. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this. Drum with a fish on it. Banjo with a fish on it. That's kind of cool.
See ya.
Nah, that's fine. Oh, and then finally, ship.
Anything you want to
This is
tell.
expensive stuff.
Wait. I'm pretty sure I just heard her humming like some Monkey Island, or someone.
Oh,
One
really?
of the vendors here was humming some Monkey Island music. Yeah. Which, yeah.
Okay, I haven't unlocked any ship decoration for this one yet because I only bought it today. Yeah, it could be the shipwright humming things. Standardy things. Yes, there's the crazy expensive stuff.
Would you like me to be seeing if there is some way to actually, like, somewhere you have to sail to join, or whether we've got a...
Yeah, well, it's just a whole new island for the Monkey Island thing, so
Right.
I'm not sure you can start it from here. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a cool three-headed dragon.
Oh, I've just remembered.
to-
So the song that I heard, that I just heard someone here humming, it's one that they used in the Scum Bar, which is the bar on Monkey Island.
Yeah.
But it's also it is a traditional song, and I forget what it's called. It's like, "Oh sweet ale, thou art my something."
Okay.
Lucy might remember.
Hello.
Not my name.
I'm just looking at the
No.
figureheads for the two factions that you can upgrade. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
"Oh good ale, thou art my darling" is
Thou art
the name
my
of the song.
joy, both night and morning. That one. Kind of sounds like a hymn.
I've been playing stuff that requires E to interact, not
There's a
F.
rat.
Oh, see
Welcome back
How-
to see if
how I have missed the.
Is it E? Is it F? Is it R? Who knows?
This party
Give me
boat
an E.
stuff
No, not that one.
is cool. I
What
might party boat. It's fireworks
yeah,
and rats. I might need to.
Oh, Dave,
Unlock
excellent
those.
boat name.
Dave, I
sleepy
actually
pigeon.
have those.
Oh, do you?
Brilliant.
I'm unable to change customization without the cat. Yes, I think Lucy and I have some of those because they're
Oh
from
yeah,
the season that we played.
I've got party boat.
Also, sunken sorrow for scorched, forsaken ashes. That's kind of cool.
Cannot.
And
cannot
what trinkets
edit
can I
the boat.
have?
I'm
No
just changing
trinkets.
hat.
Need to do stuff to get trinkets.
Sure, my Jessie is always
Okay.
open for you.
How do I give you permission?
Also, hello chat. Hope you're all well.
I don't know how you give me permission. Actually.
I remember. She says. No, I
Mhm.
don't. No, it's something to do with captaincy. I think it's in like crew, my crew settings.
Oh, okay. Captain's permissions allow crew to customize your ship. I did it.
That'll be the one.
Just a small bit of mutiny. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
fine.
if we're leaving this island anyway and gonna
Yeah.
go do Monkey Island stuff, then I
That
don't
is
think
true.
it matters. Oh, suddenly music
See what-
started playing.
I might have to wait like 2 weeks for the new season pass, see if it's got stuff I want in it, and if not, maybe get some of the Monkey Island cosmetics with my coins. Who knows?
Yeah. What's
Right, party boat.
what is in here that I could?
What do you have?
I'm not gonna unlock because I'm not gonna get
fully-
this far. Standard.
Oh, Lucy, have a look in the shop at like the new. They've got new
Spatula.
swords. They're like big swords.
Big swords.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How big is big?
Oh, they look huge.
Dave, you're looking very dapper.
Thank you. I went shopping.
Excellent hair and beard. Yep,
I've also got a big sword.
absolutely. Oh,
This is my sword.
oh my God, that is enormous.
Sword is amazing.
That's just a flipping plank. That's a meat cleaver. Ah!
Yes. Mutiny on the pigeon. No mutiny on the pigeon.
Do I have
Which
party
shop
boat?
was it, Sam? Was it normal weaponsmith?
Oh, just
or-
normal weaponsmith. Yeah. They've just added new stuff.
Party boat.
I can't find party boat cannons, so I'm just going to move on past that.
Put the rat on the capstan.
Gonna.
I don't know if it'll.
There you
Hey,
go.
it's got water in it. It's like a big beer.
Yeah, it sloshes.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Nice. I don't know if this will hold going over to Monkey Island soon, but maybe we'll get a chance to do it
Oh, the
again.
heavy swords.
Yeah, right. They look cool.
I have no money. Why do I have no money?
Where's your money?
I don't know. I spent it on stuff, obviously.
Oh,
Ooh, there's some pretty ones. Oh. Oh, and rapiers as well.
yes.
Neat.
And expensive
cool.
pistols.
Expensive pistols.
Yeah, there's a pistol that's like 800 grand.
Yeah.
I didn't yet, but
The party boat blunderbuss has rockets strapped to it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't know what.
Where's the party boat
it's,
stuff?
It's got rockets strapped to it. It's amazing.
Heavy sword of
Yeah, very nice
silent
pistols.
barnacle.
Party boat
What's
pistol does as well.
what's that? Fates of
Oh, I've got to get
fortune,
a party boat
bristling,
pistols, don't I?
frostbite.
So it does. I looked at that and I didn't really notice what was going on there. but
Oh yeah, there it is. That's cool. I would.
like the Eastern Winds Jade blunderbuss.
I like the
That's
cutlass with
chunky.
the meat and a pomegranate on it. That's cool.
Where's that?
This-
Where's that?
It's next to the party boat stuff.
Oh, nice.
This
I
this
like
is now I
It's
remember why I
excellent.
used to play
Yes,
Sea of Thieves.
What? All the silly.
It was to unlock things,
Things.
the cosmetics.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So how do we
That's-
get the
that's-
stolen secrets commendation? Is the I think most important question
Why?
because
Why?
that's
What do you need for that?
I don't. Well, that gets you the
What- no,
party
what do you
boat
get for
cutlass.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's what
So-
locks that. So
This I used to get loads of money from streaming with on the John's channel because we just tool around
Do like
collecting
Reapers stuff,
Yeah.
and selling it all.
and then you just buy pretty things.
And then when I'd play solo off stream, I would just go around doing commendations and quests and things, the things that unlocked the cosmetics.
I mean, that's the entire point of Sea of Thieves, is it not?
Yes.
get hats.
Basically.
A little bit. Let's go down to
Or
30
choose-
FPS.
Very nice.
That might be better.
Well, that's fun.
Well, should we leave this and then go back to
But I'm
the monkeys?
shopping.
Okay, you can shop.
Yes, we can go to Monkey Island. That is fine.
Wow. One doesn't simply go to Monkey Island.
Well,
Mhm.
fine.
The part yeah. I think if I remember correctly, because it's still been a while, like the quest of the first Monkey Island is to get to Monkey Island. it's
Right.
not where you start. So yeah. So when I was saying earlier that the Scum Bar is the bar on Monkey Island, that was wrong. I was incorrect. I was testing. Yeah. Oh,
Good.
hello.
Oh,
The
He's a ghost,
Just-
yeah.
yeah, he's here.
He's telling me to look at voyages and do the tutorial for my new galleon,
Oh, he's right, tutorializing.
but
Got
I'm
you.
not doing it.
there's more hair.
Yes, I bought all of the new hair.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I didn't
That's
put any.
spectacular.
I didn't put any new cannons on, by the way, so I'll pick some.
Oh yeah, we go to Melee Island, not Monkey Island.
That's the one. Yes.
Oh, hang on, there's...
Oh, let's just put these ones on. I like this.
Oh, here we go. Capsized charters. Down on the beach with the Pirates of the Caribbean lady. There's now a new tent with
Oh.
Captain Capsize and a wanted poster for Guybrush Threepwood. So I guess we can start from here.
Capsized charger.
Nice.
Nice hat.
So,
Which option
so,
starts the thing?
yeah. So,
Sorry, Calypso. I'm busy over here now.
Dun, 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 dun.
The new one.
It's not Calypso, it's unrelated.
so.
Fortune teller.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
Okay,
When we're open.
oh, we're gonna vote for the tall tale. There we go. Not talk to her.
I've lost the door. Come back. There we go. Do I have a bird as well? Bird.
Oh no.
Voted. Sounds-
Majority.
Hey, don't touch that. Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook.
Well, we
I'd find
stopped
him
it.
myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah,
Ghost.
Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
How lovely.
You mean a fraud named
They've been eating
Guybrush
popcorn.
Threepwood?
Yep.
Though I'd also
Nice.
accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst.
Oh no.
So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned.
Okay.
In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued,
Is that the name of the place from the game?
he will remain sealed
It's not
in a
canon
dream world
Monkey Island
for all
story,
eternity,
it's all a dream.
surrounded by fragments of
Well.
his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
I mean,
Okay.
And then everybody here will see what
No.
a pathetic dope he really
no
is.
spoilers, but so
It's a
is
good
pretty much
plan.
every other Monkey Island game that I've
Pull it
played so far.
I believe they can.
A portal.
Oh, portal. Where portal?
Oh, well, it's,
there.
oh, there we go.
Oh, over there.
Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be
it's in
very
the sand,
different
which is
from
going
the
to be
Sea
washed
of
away in about
Thieves
3
you
seconds
know.
flat.
Which is why you should take my logbook.
There's no
But don't
vibes.
lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep a
Where's her
close
accent
mind.
from?
Why are you doing this?
Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern
Sort of
and
Irish.
depart as friends.
Sort of.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist.
That's a good line.
I'm guessing UK doing
Don't just stand
best
there.
attempt at a Caribbean
Sail up
accent.
That archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Dave is leaning against an invisible wall.
Yep.
I'm very impressed.
I've got a strong core.
Hey, Sam's just scooting around. Yay, it's stuck in an emote. Woohoo!
Yay! Oh, he isn't for me.
Pretty Sam.
Oh,
Still
what-
not as good as the time. Was it JD? Like was in the sleeping emote or something and was just scooting.
oh,
around.
I just,
Oh.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Quest book. Look at them rat. Look at him dance.
So regal.
Yes.
Oh, it's great when the boat like lifts from side to side as well.
Yeah.
Paula Marie 67 just
Paula.
subscribed. Ooh, I made it to a stream.
Thank you for the 3 months of Prime.
I feel like
Dramatic.
Dave's boat is a fancy boat, so I should be fancy.
I mean, it's my boat. It's not my decorations though. So
Fair.
You asked for party boat, and I gave you
Yeah.
party boat. So I guess dress appropriately for party time.
mm-hmm.
Hey.
So we're
Do you
going
want
to
a bit
the.
more sail, or
Nah, we'll be okay.
nah, just cruising. All right. Well, then what I might do is run downstairs and grab a drink.
Sure.
If I can.
We're
excuse myself
going-
for a second.
We're going to the Sea of the Damned to find Guybrush Threepwood.
Yay! That guy.
And there'll be lots of mystery and pirates and treasure.
Yeah.
This is how the Sea of Thieves rolls.
Yes. Ooh, I've got new travels. This is exciting.
Nice. And I'm assuming that we won't see any other pirates during this.
Well, now I was going to say now you've jinxed it.
Yeah.
Although I imagine, yeah, because we're going through a portal, it'll be the same as the thingy one.
The pirates ones.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hi back.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
This takes place between Monkey Island 3 and 4. I don't know the canon.
And opening ASMR.
Hmm.
Nice.
We've got 8 of them. There they are. Spoopy.
No, I was changing my clothes.
Oh well.
Damn it.
Are we dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the actual only way to die. Oh, hello.
Okay, fine. I
Dear
guess I'm not
diary.
changing my clothes. Then.
Wow, what an incredible
look
end
like
to
the
an
mess I
amazing
am.
adventure.
Oh, but
I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married.
hooray.
All of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's
She's got so
Shroud.
many guns.
Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again.
I can do that.
I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there.
LeChuck,
Laughing
not
at
LeChuck.
It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on
Who's
Monkey
LeChuck?
Island, but why does it
The
feel
evil
so
ghost pirate
real?
LeChuck.
Okay.
Yar.
I can
He's
almost
the
hear
villain of
laughter.
the piece.
People with red lanterns. Yes, this is the new Monkey Island tall tale from Sea of Thieves.
Trademark.
Which is
Yeah, the party boat for the galleon looks so good.
yeah, LucasArts. So maybe there'll be a crossover of Indiana Jones.
Huh. Well, because they alluded to this back in the Pirates of the Caribbean one.
Oh, really?
Oh, Dave's left the crew.
Dave's
What?
left the crew apparently.
Do we?
I lost connection to the server. Hazelnut.
Oh,
No,
did.
no.
I'm rejoining. Hang on.
I'm the captain now.
No.
You're also stuck in an emote. Sam. Oh my goodness, Sam. Wait. Oh. Hang on. I need to show you. So you've got, you know, the emote that you were doing, which is the frame around your face.
Yeah.
You're now wearing it.
Yes.
I need to.
Just wearing a picture frame.
It's just wearing a frame around his neck. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Hey.
We're sailing up to Melee Island. It's actually just really delightful.
Okay,
Um,
there it is.
the lights, the colours. Oh,
Yes.
It's really pretty. Ugh. So bad.
It's a big clock. It's 10 o'clock. Variety of spooky looking buildings.
we are at full sail. I don't know if it's expecting us to like
Oh, we've got to actually park
steer and
it.
dock and stuff.
We'll go for an anchor.
I'm doing very
Anchor
important
park.
work here.
It's not entirely out of keeping.
Drop the anchor now. Perfect.
Nailed it. Absolute
Right.
perfection.
Let's just crank these sails in a bit.
Also, chat, I have put what Sam currently looks like to me in stream chat on Dave's server.
I'm looking on the Discord.
It's pretty great.
It's just through his neck. Great.
I know. It's
He's
just
been
wearing it as
impaled on a-
necklace.
Ow.
All
Right.
the sails up? Yes. Oh, so raise the anchor.
I don't think we're going to need to make a quick escape. There's a seagull.
Caca.
As in,
That's-
yeah. So the Pirates of the Caribbean one, there was like a bit of an Easter egg zone that you could, because you had like a whole bit with the talking skull, which Monkey Island
Oh,
has Murray the talking skull.
You are still stuck in this emote.
Great. And then yeah, there was like a bit where
Uh-oh.
you found like some notes.
Someone left the
That's
wheel.
okay. Right, I'm on it. You found like some notes from Guybrush and a bit where it was playing like the iconic Monkey Island theme,
Okay.
and everyone's just like, and then
Yeah.
I think Valve, yeah, that's what Valve, who are
Valve.
now the developers of Sea of Thieves.
Glad on
Look through the windows and see
Yeah.
everybody inside.
Ah, this is so
Um,
cool.
I think Rare were like, oh yeah, how about that? Wouldn't that be nice?
Are these
Hmm,
are these
yeah,
the first windows you can actually see through in Sea of Thieves?
No, there are no like the captain's cabin. You can
Yeah, I
see
guess.
through. Yeah. In fact, the ones at the back of the galleon do like a really cool warping. Like if you
Yeah.
if you look through them, like
Yeah,
stuff
but you can't
really
see
like
through
warping.
like regular taverns, can you?
I don't know actually. I'm
think
gonna
you
say
might be.
yes, but I'm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I need to.
The purple and the orange.
The
is
pub
so
did a
cool.
cool
yeah. The.
audio transition when I opened the door.
Oh, nice.
Scumbar.
Use the
Oh
lid.
yeah, I see what you mean though. Yeah,
Ooh.
this looks.
I found pieces of 8.
Oh, get you.
I don't know what I did with them. It didn't add to my gold.
Oh, this is amazing.
No, that'll be I guess another currency specific to this.
I
thing.
see.
I just tried to steal a key.
Oh
Didn't
my.
go very well.
Oh, I
Piece
picked
of
up
8.
a piece of 8. I'm now on the hunt.
I can't-
Now that I know there's
This
stuff.
genuinely makes me so happy. Just like
This is so good.
The pub.
the music, like just walking
Yeah.
first person into an immaculately rendered scumbar is. Is there still a guy here who wants to talk to you about Loom?
Yes. I
That-
just walked past him. Yes.
Yes.
Where is he? Is it Estefan? No, it's Cobb. It's here.
I can steal things from
Oh,
them.
Cobb. Tell me
Where?
about Loom.
Yes.
Yes.
This pirate will only drink extra potent grog, so he doesn't want to share my grog.
Oh, boo.
These
my
people
Yes.
are way more interactable than any other people in
Yeah.
the game.
You
This is
you did see the
amazing.
Pirates of the Caribbean one, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because it had a bit of that in that where you had to like go.
Oh,
It's
Robbie.
more like an adventure game where you're like going around to all the
Yeah.
different people, collecting stuff and doing things for them, and yeah, like solving puzzles.
There's some kind of judging panel. We've got to
Those
work
are-
on our
those are
dance
the- yeah,
routine.
the pirate lords.
Everybody
Is
do
that
your
This
dance
corner looks
routine.
Very like Robbie.
That's fine.
Over here.
The one standing up.
Yeah. He does.
Yeah, a little bit Josh
the
as well.
beard's a bit long, but Sam, how are you still stuck in this emote for me? I don't understand.
I don't know what to tell you.
Keep your greedy hands to yourself.
You can steal from people. And they just yell at you.
Hey, Spiffy. Hello,
I
Spiffy.
don't even know where to start. I don't want to like start things.
Are we gonna need this bone for something? I guess.
Oh, talk to Spiffy. It's amazing.
Which one's Spiffy? Oh,
The
I
dog.
Woof. Roof, roof.
No, it's genuinely brilliant.
Rough probation.
Yep.
right.
Okay.
If you ask her if we can do any tricks.
I guess we're gonna have to do Monkey Island things. Get the thing to get the thing to get the thing to get the thing.
Hey, don't touch that.
Okay.
Yes.
Chef won't let customers touch his kitchen.
Oh, this is amazing.
Should we talk to these
Who did
people?
this
Whee.
dog voice?
Back again?
Hi, everybody.
You're persistent, I'll give you that. Damn, pay him no
So
heed, or
give
you'll tuck your
grog to
ear
the
off
thirsty
all
pirate.
night.
What?
Claims to hail from somewhere only when he starts under the scent. I never heard such
Actually, I
a
have
tuneless,
got-
talentless assault. He claims it's the best
Oh,
he
the
can do
music
when I
transition when you come to the
counterback in a
kitchen.
full set of vocal
So
cords.
good.
But if you ask
The-
me, he's
The skull needs vocal cords to sing.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
Okay.
Oh,
So there's no one who's going to give us a quest. We have to like find the thing to give to the person to do the things. Okay.
well, there's going to be other locations in town to go and look at.
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound. Guess by
Like,
which a pirate
I don't
might
even
prove
care what the
themselves
rest of this
worthy
is.
of the
This has
title.
just already made
There were
me
3 to be
immensely
faced,
happy.
Spread across Melee
There's
Island.
3 trials
This is
spread
the
across
one.
the island.
Trouble was, once
Yeah.
word began to spread about the legend of Monkey Island, and all that he'd accomplished, that we did.
we
But
made
no
them
matter
harder.
how dangerous,
said there's a
deceitful,
talking
and
skull behind it.
eventually,
Oh, he's over
nobody
here.
could manage
Hello.
to complete the
Hey,
trial.
Murray.
And the
Well,
whole
I found a campaign poster to re-elect Guybrush.
Job to do.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Can't talk to the guy swinging round.
And a Piso 8.
Ahoy there, stranger.
Hello, Macam.
New in town? Well, I am a pirate. But truth be told, I haven't been out on the waves for many a month.
LeChuck
Once
forced you
he
back
was
to
the
shore.
terror of the
Because,
Caribbean.
The Legend of Monkey Island,
Roaming
DM.
the seas on his fierce
Amazing.
Still scuppered by the legend of Monkey
Oh,
Island.
this is so good.
Oh, not what? Who?
I feel like I've been saying,
I'm
like, since
talking about the most
more or less since the
fearless
start of Sea of
felon
Thieves,
to
like,
ever dawn
what I
on
want
Captain
is,
Cat and
yeah,
sail
like a
straight
3D
into the waiting mob
3D
of
action
Jack.
game Sea of Thieves engine Monkey
Once
Island
we heard
adventure,
what
like
had
Sure.
happened to LeChuck,
co-op
most
up,
of us
go into
pirates
Monkey Island
sold.
world, solve puzzles, talk to NPCs, do that kind of thing.
Where's that blasted cook? Big
So these people need. Many people need the strong ale, but we can't get it until the cook lets us.
Yeah, so we
Take
need
it.
to...
What does the cook want?
Hey, you shouldn't be back here because
Why
Can't
not?
it's the
customers
rules.
touch his
That's-
kitchen, so
Oh,
I think we need
right.
to get
Well,
the chef
I
out
want
of here.
something fiery and hearty, tough. Yet too bad I'm
Okay.
still missing one of
He's
these
missing an ingredient.
meat stew. When I can find the time
Is this
to
gonna be
slice the
that
meat, chop
you
the
have to
veg,
do this
sure
in
enough.
Monkey Island? I'm trying to think,
The
is this
lady
going to
from
be
the
just
mojo
the exact
shop
quest
stopped
from the
by Before
game?
the governor's guards closed her down
knows?
with a box of root beer sprinkles.
Root beer sprinkles from the Moho shop.
She told me to add them to the grog and
Oh.
anything I cooked to provide us all. Don't know why,
Oh,
but I hate to see good grub go to waste.
No, he put
since
them-
They don't taste half bad, so
he put
into
them in the beer.
Can't help you there.
The
I
what?
just hired a new assistant. Don't know what the delay is all about.
He's
But I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store.
oh, there's
I've had it
there's an
reserved all week.
assistant
Of course it matters.
assistant
Cooking's a
cook
massive
uniform
business,
in the
and you
general
know as
shop,
soon as they arrive,
and then he goes on his break. So we need to
Hang
go
on. I need to find what's his face.
We need to-
Stan?
get the uniform.
Oh, Stan will be here somewhere. Here, like, if we can find Stan's
Need to find Stan.
used boat
Stan is important.
Okay.
emporium.
Stan.
Where's the
Stan.
general store?
I'm just going to be wandering
Not
around
the-
slowly, taking my time looking at everything, if that's
Yeah.
cool with y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe wandering around fast taking my time looking at everything.
Meow.
Ah.
Nope.
Dave, gates are there for a reason.
It wouldn't open.
Did you even try it?
Yes.
Smash. None of you open crates.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh, there's people. This guy's got a parrot.
Sorry, but these items here, hey, it's not my
Just the
fault these
lighting
Legend of
and
Monkey
the-
Island action figures are hot property.
So
My lady, oh, then you need an
my
exclusive
shot that I'm calling
Legend
now
of
is that the
Monkey
next one of these is
Island
going to be
meet and greet
Banjo-Kazooie.
ticket, one of
Somehow.
which I
There's the
just
men
so
of
happen to
low
have.
moral fiber.
Only
Hello.
one
Nice.
in existence.
This guy's got a meet and greet
But I can tell
ticket.
just by looking at you that you can't afford such as tell you what.
We've got
If
some
you
kind of
can
deal.
bring me my missing cargo,
He wants his
I'll
missing
not only
cargo.
give- Sorry, but these items.
If we find the missing cargo, then we can buy these things. Oh, here's the man of low moral fiber.
Oh, those poor doggies. Of course we. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some
Okay,
grog
so
from
it's
they'll
going to be like
snoring
rerun this a
before you
bunch
know
to
it.
gather the pieces of 8, and then you can use it as decorations on your ship. That's my guess.
He also said he had a meet and greet ticket.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
But those look like ship cosmetics to me.
This ain't Wally's Daft Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits for the likes of you.
Gubernatorial guards.
Since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're a lot.
Top guard.
So we need a guard uniform to get into that shop as well.
I found a
Wait
fiddler.
just a second. By order, that means this shop
Hey,
is
Walt.
Okay.
Clock tower key.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
there's not Whitey Bones here, is she? No, damn.
That's not how that fiddle works, mate.
Hi there.
Fiddles don't
fancy
have a
pants.
sound hole like
Hello.
a guitar.
Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
I'm here to pick up my uniform.
You're the new cook for the scum bar. Nice job burning down that cargo ship. Well, the costume
Cannot
was
steal
never
from
paid
attentive
for, so if you
pirates.
still
He's
have a
playing the
job to
fiddle.
go to, you'll need
He's
to
absolutely
settle
not
the
paying
bill.
attention to me.
You best hurry
Unheld
before somebody else
excuses.
makes me an offer. There's a chest over there you can use to change
I need
clothes.
45 pieces of 8 for the
Turn my
uniform.
back.
Who spooked the dogs? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. It's this guy. He's got like gunpowder candy.
Rubber chicken. Yes.
Where is it?
Wow. Whee.
Did he give it to me? Have I got to buy it?
Keep your hands off the. Well, all my. You don't suppose. And before you ask,
Pieces of
nice
8.
try. But I. Oh, so you're the. Well, the
No,
costume.
I
There's
didn't
a
read
chest
the last
over
thing he
there
said.
You can use to change clothes. What? Oh,
Is
so
there-
you're. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still
Hello,
have a
other
job to
guard.
go to,
Take it,
you'll
I
need
can't
to
go
settle
past
the
it.
bill. You best. There's a
Oh, I
chest
can't go
over
to
there.
that.
You
He
can.
wants-
Fine.
Many.
Well, money's still money. Besides,
What?
I need to somehow
you have
distract the
no
fiddler.
idea. Now,
'cause
there
he's
was a
busy
time.
doing
Wait.
him.
That's no.
There's like
You are still stuck in that emote.
He says I need to settle
Wow.
the bill.
That's a special
Oh,
order.
40,
Who's in here?
45
The-
pieces of 8 for the cook outfit.
there's like boxes, you know, the crates and stuff like on the forts. That you
Yeah.
can pop open. So I'm going around doing that.
Do we
I've seen
have
the churches?
do we have
open, so
shared
we can do
pieces
that.
of 8? How do we see?
I don't
I just found
know.
Otis.
How do we know what we've got?
I have a claw hammer. I don't know
I
what I do
don't.
with this, but I'm now wielding a claw hammer.
I don't know how to see how many pieces of 8 we have.
I'm going to see if I can steal
very
some
good.
from the church.
Did anything need a hammer?
Got some. I haven't seen
Well, all
anything
you have
that
is a
needed
hammer. Every problem
hammer.
starts to look like a nail. So.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Dave, you about to tell us a sermon?
No, I'm robbing the church.
Give a sermon. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yoink.
Can I smash the windows? No. Hang on. There is an organ playing in here. Where is the
There
organ?
is.
There is no organ.
It's a CD.
You said I just sat on a barrel and got some narration from Guybrush. Is that a thing?
Maybe.
Or if you just sit down.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
can look in the windows of the Mojo shop.
No, keep
Mojo
playing.
shop? No, wasn't that. Oh, it's a fish shop!
That's
Oh,
the
no,
general
this isn't the
store.
fish shop.
He's got the
Yeah.
that outfit.
I'm here to pick up my uniform.
He's 45.
Ah, I see.
What are you on about, cat? Well, play,
Oh, I
was
see.
another function.
If you open the quest wheel, and you have there's your pieces of 8.
Oh, 31.
Yeah, I think they're all joined.
Nice.
Hello, dogs. Dogs want food.
And listen to the fiddler.
It's an alleyway. Not too glamorous,
Lucy is
but
a
I
hammer.
guess they have their
Has a
uses.
hammer. Don't know what you're talking
This
about.
one seems oddly
Perfectly
mysterious.
fine.
It's sort of like a wonder.
Yeah. I'm perfectly safe
Hey,
with a weapon.
Get your own snacks.
I mean,
thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
Okay.
I want to
no
fight
idea.
Stan.
Only difference between medicine and poison is the dose, and
Yep.
I mean,
I'm just walking around with this damn hammer. What am I meant to do with it?
I guess look for something to smash.
I can do that. That sounds easy and fun. Anything to smash in the barn? What's this? Oh. Whee.
Well, this definitely seems like a just split up and solve problems type thing. Wander around, find all the coins,
Yeah.
get a thing that unlocks another thing.
What can I do with this flipping hammer? I have it for a reason. What can I do? Can I just knock out the pirate leaders? No. Oh, can I give the dog the hammer? Hey, do you want a hammer? No. Do you want a hammer? No.
yeah, there's places you can sit and you get a bit of narration. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Can I knock this pirate down? No. Sometimes.
You're probably not going to be using the hammer to like kill anyone.
I wasn't expecting to kill anyone. Just cause a bit of, wanton
Concussion.
Maybe there's
Well,
pieces of 8
that's it.
under the water.
Yeah, well, I
The whole
think
game is Marla 6, and
Right.
I am a giant hammer.
right.
That is a very niche choice.
Gonna say good reference there. That's
No idea.
that is a broad one.
Maybe like one person in chat will get. Oh, clock tower key needed. Damn. I can't drop this hammer, but I can't bash a lock with it.
You
Right?
like X to put it away.
Oh no, X literally does just drop it. Okay.
You can throw it on the ground.
Oh, here's
Throw it on the ground.
here's some
Back in the jail.
creative things that have been lost under the sea that was in the trailer, and it's near the crane.
I had a hammer. Hammer in the morning. Yeah.
How do I operate the crane? Do the crane game.
Is there anything I can hammer in here? Ooh, gunpowder fuses.
Pieces.
No.
Ooh.
And
Spooky path.
decidedly not fancy pants.
Hey, fancy pants.
Fancy nor pants.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. How does this work? Oh, I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm operating the crane.
Oh yeah, I found there's a train you can like turn, but I couldn't find anything to do with it.
There's a crate under the water to pull out.
Oh really?
How do I drop?
On my way.
How do I drop the hook? It's not up or down.
I kind of don't want to move on from here. I just
Yeah,
want to stay Island forever.
Oh, just winch height angle. Ah, I can do that for you.
Aha.
To the right a bit if you
Yeah.
can.
I got it.
A little bit more.
Bit more.
I have lowered it. I don't know if it just
Okay, have a look.
attaches. We might.
It's attached. Bring it up.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, you can go up the hill.
I'm not sure how.
The opposite of what you did.
I was doing that and nothing's moving.
Oh, hang on. I'll cut it loose.
Oh.
Ooh, can I go into the forest?
There you go. Now do it.
Hey, we probably can go into the forest.
Maybe.
Swing it round, I guess, and drop it on the.
I'll go up and do that. We're solving puzzle over here.
Yeah. We haven't found who needs it yet.
I'm being anti-helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But this is very cool.
So some puzzles seem to cost pieces of 8 to fix, and then you get more pieces of 8 for doing them.
All required to open crate. Have you got that hammer?
It's in the jail. I'm up a mountain now.
Wouldn't it be a crowbar that we need?
Sorry.
Why
It's
not?
on the table in the jail. Along with Otis. Hello, old man! You're up here. Yay, hello, lookout.
Lucy's discovering content.
Yay.
I'm sure
We
it's
left
great.
it
Game
as
starts.
far away as possible.
I want to steal your money. Let me steal your money.
They need to be distracted.
Turn around. Turn around. Shoo, go over there.
Yeah, it's a claw hammer, so I feel like this is probably going to be... I mean, there's a lot
Okay.
of tools here. We should really be able to grab, like, the mallet and chisel.
Yeah.
Pop this lad open.
Ooh. Good night.
Yeah,
Ooh.
these windows do look like they're doing something a little bit fancier, like that.
Mm.
That thing they do in like open world games where it's kind of it's like a flat texture. It's not like an actual 3D model, but it's
Oh yes, it's been
sort of
pointed
one
out,
of the
Sam.
shaders that's-
You have to ask the hammer thus before you use it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just
You
stole
thought
the
to open a
lookout money.
crate and asked your hammer thus.
The hammer replied, "Yeah."
Oh.
Gimme.
Read
yeah,
delivery note
we've got more
to
pieces of eight now,
Citizen
haven't we?
of Melee.
Cool.
Booty Island
Ooh.
Antiques. Who runs the antique shop?
That's the
Is that the guy in the street with the figurines?
no. It's the guy on the. If I say to you like the fish shop, Lucy, you'll know the one I mean, but you won't. But
I haven't
it's
seen the fish shop yet.
well, it's not. It's where the fish shop is in
Oh.
the new one.
I
No,
can
won't
give
be
this
going.
guy the crate.
Oh no, this is the fish shop, isn't it?
Oh no, I fell off the cliff.
It's. Oh, is
I'm
it? I don't
fine.
know. It's this should be here. I think it'll be this one.
Game,
I'm probably
Okay.
wrong about my geography.
game disagrees that I'm
Uh,
fine.
no, he doesn't want it.
Game-
But I,
game does not
I
like
could
me
give
being
it to the
here.
guy in the street.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll go back and give it to him.
Are you right up there, dear?
Yeah, no, I'm not up there anymore. I fell off and
Right.
Ended up behind a wall that the game I don't think wanted me to be
I
behind.
thought it'd be fish food by now.
But I am
Looks
back
like
now.
I'm back
Everything
in
is fine.
business.
And I have
Good.
more.
This
I
meet and
stole
greet
some
ticket
pieces of 8,
will
so we got
get
a
you
few
an
more now.
audience with the legend
I
of
feel really
Monkey
bad
Island.
about it though, because
Okay.
I
Only
stole
one
the
in
lookout.
existence, but I'd say you've
I
earned
said, "Look, there's a ship out there." And
We've
he
got a
went,
ticket
"Oh,
to meet the legend of Monkey Island.
Oh,
nice. Oh, does that mean we can go up to the mansion?
probably not because it's still blocked by guards.
But we show him the ticket.
Ticket, yeah. Has anyone got any fruit?
Oh, right.
No,
No.
don't have regular Sea of Thieves supplies.
I don't think one is meant to be on low health.
I have a
here,
meet
but,
and
you know,
greet ticket.
I managed.
Good job. All right, should we wait? Are you coming?
here, I'm here.
Oh.
Right, you can roll.
Come back and speak to my colleague.
Okay, we have to come back after midnight. But
Right.
after the clock strikes midnight, but the clock hasn't worked for years.
But I was going to say the clock's broken, isn't it? There's a chap in the scum bar who's got the clock tower key,
Are you
but we need to somehow distract him.
It's been so long.
Otis.
We've
Like-
now got, I want to say 46 pieces of 8, so we might be able to get the
Captain, we-
uniforms.
Okay.
48.
Oh, they're 48. Oh,
I don't know.
I thought they were 45.
they're 45.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, get the
Chef's-
uniforms and we'll go back to the
Chef's
pub.
uniform got.
Nice. Right. Where's clothing?
And there's one in the shop. Which one? This one.
Chef's
I'm a chef.
Same.
My name's Chef.
Nice. Yes, chef.
It goes really well with your crown. Where did you get that?
Oh, does it? Thank you.
Where did you get your crown from?
The crown is a party cosmetic thing, which was from God knows which season.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the ones we actually played.
Was it like the Christmas one? It must have been the Christmas one. Maybe.
We are here for work.
Yes.
Hello.
All three of us.
So you
Even though he
finally
was only
decided to
expecting one
show up,
assistant.
huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the
Use this
customers touch
recipe.
anything,
Strength of mojo.
especially not the grog.
Okay.
A tender cut of meat. A caniche
That's over here.
mordant flour. Diced onion. Red
diced
herring.
onion.
Sliced leek. Root beer sprinkles.
I put the meat in the stew.
Okay.
So meat is there. What we need, caniche mordant flour. Ground to add an extra tree. Okay.
I think we just
in
put
order.
everything in we can get.
Ooh, I can open this cupboard.
What delight.
Completely forget.
Ooh,
can-
pieces of 8.
Oh, there's like a whole map to town in the book. I've not even looked.
Oh, flour.
Root beer sprinkles I found. Do we need them?
Yes. Where's the grinder? How do I use
oh,
grinder? Somebody tell me.
Well, you need.
No chat.
Take your phone out, Dave.
Ooh, I can go out of the door. Is there a seagull?
You can use the fishing rod.
Oh, I just threw the whole flour in, and that worked.
Oh,
Do we have
okay.
to do fishing?
Maybe. We added everything?
No, we need a red herring. Sam's
That'll
fishing.
be fishing.
Oh, I see. So we just need.
Everyone, come and join me fishing. It's been a while and I forget how to do it.
Fishing. How do I fish?
Oh.
There's one fish. It looks like it could be red. It jumped.
Yeah.
It does say red herring above it for me.
Oh yeah, I see one. I've now got a red herring as well coming to me.
Me too.
This is probably the easiest fishing that they have in the game. That's cool.
No, I can't see. Sam,
But look. Be proud.
mine's just running away.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, because I need to pull this way.
I think mine disappeared when you caught yours. I think we can only have like
we have
one.
Oh, I'm gonna
red herring.
I'm gonna get the last one. Yay!
Okay, well, I've just put it in the stew, so.
Let's see what happens.
We now have root beer stewed meat.
No, I've got one.
Oh no, okay, maybe.
What do we need
weird.
to do with this?
In the stew. Everything in the stew.
No, I think we've got it.
It says root beer stewed meat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that ham looks pretty good.
Now we serve it to someone.
Do with this?
I'm just gonna go look at
Who wanted
people.
food?
Oh no, the
Yeah.
dog.
Wow, we just made all that for the dog?
No, the dog doesn't want it.
Okay, good.
Who would like some meat? Thirsty
Yeah.
pirate probably doesn't want
The
it.
thirsty ones we can give grog.
Where do we get grog?
Oh yeah.
It's in the
Also
kitchen.
in here. Tankard required to use grog barrel.
Ah!
Tankard refilled with extra potent grog.
None of these people want the meat. I've dropped it on the floor.
Wow!
I've given one guy some extra potent grog.
And then steal
I'm
from him.
guessing it.
I've given another guy some extra potent grog, and I should be able to steal a clock tower key from him. Give! Ah! Really? Ooh. Can I get more?
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
Yeah, I filled the grog flask.
Mm-hmm.
He drinks.
Might need to do.
Well, the tankard. Yeah, he drinks it, but I can't do anything while he's drinking, and then I can't steal from him afterwards. So I guess I'm just got to keep doing it.
Try that again, and you'll be
Yeah.
joining the devil for supper.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. He's out cold.
I'll just keep
Rule of three.
keep giving it to them.
Rule of 3. Let's try with this guy.
45 pieces of 8 discovered.
I love the fact that the hammer's just on the floor.
Yeah.
Aha, I have the clock tower key now.
We've got 99.
What are we meant to be doing with the ham?
I don't know.
Oh, wait! Oh, I just dropped the key. The ham might be for the guard at the Mojo store. Possibly.
Have we got everyone drunk who needs to be drunk?
Yeah, I have a clock tower key, so I should go and put in the clock tower.
I love the guy who's spinning on the anger. He is my favourite.
I want to go. It's fun. Right, clock tower is now unlocked.
Okay.
Key. Fine.
We fix it.
Who needed the food?
I don't know.
The ham. Did
Any
the
of them hungry?
men of low moral fibre need them?
Now, having played Loom, Loom's a good game. I'm glad they have a man here advertising it.
It is a good game.
Ooh.
Oh, the governor's dogs might need the ham, Dave.
Okay.
So maybe up at the mansion.
Well, there's also an assortment of poodles.
There's more. There's another door up the top of the clock tower to unlock.
Oh, okay. I'm here with my key.
But I'm up on the roof now. I can jump from the rooftops.
Don't do it, Dave.
Is there
I have
secret
unlocked
booty?
the door.
Cool.
The
I'll come
door's
back.
unlocked. Can I do anything in here? Whoa, pieces of 8. Yes.
How do we fix it?
Do anything? I don't know.
Oh, there's a bone in it.
Oh, was that? Oh. Oh, nice.
Does it work now? Oh yeah, look, I can make it midnight.
Ah, nice.
This isn't how clocks work.
It is if you really want them to.
Yes.
You can jump on the roofs. Oh,
Yeah.
this is cool. Parkour. Ooh, can I climb over the wall and go to the mansion this way?
Well, it's about to be midnight.
No, I can't. Ding dong.
Do.
Hey, mansion guard. Can we get through? Yeah. Oh, he needs a replacement. Damn it.
We gotta
Where's his replacement?
We gotta make one of the other skeletons come and replace him.
I guess. There's the fiddler and there's also the chap at the mojo shop. And the chap at the map shop.
Hey,
what do you want?
It's your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
Empty dog food bowl. They must be starving. So,
Oh,
yeah.
can we give them the meat?
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking we get the
I'm
poodles.
on my
to-
way. I'm on my way.
And then maybe that'll distract the violin guy.
Maybe.
He's playing Bows and Bill on the fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice. Also, the chap at the map shop wanted us to be in a guard uniform.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess somehow we're gonna have to get that from one of them. Oh, this is so good. It's so nice to be wandering around this.
He's not playing with us.
No, it'd be kind of great if he joined in,
no,
wouldn't it?
Hmm.
You guys a bit out. Oh, you're playing Happy Birthday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Doggies.
It's the dog's birthday.
Ooh.
Oh, this is so very much not. I'm getting out of it.
I'm trying to play along with them. It's not working.
My poor ears.
They're angry.
Told you not to start trouble. Get back in your cage.
Yeah, dogs. Kill him. Poodles attack.
Filthy flea bags. Stay away from me. Somebody save me before I go.
You're dead.
Wow, we just killed a musician.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
They don't have a real job anyway.
I got his money and his candy.
The skeleton is missing several bones. Yes. Can we take his?
Are we the Conservative Party?
Apparently so.
How do I eat these gummies?
Well, you want to be amongst friends first of all.
Yeah, you take them. Taking them is cool.
Okay. Thanks. Yes, I have them now.
A strange man with glowing eyes handed me these in the back alley. So.
What about the dog in the scum bar? Would he want them?
He wants firework gummies.
Who? The dog?
No, I don't think so.
No? Who wanted firework gummies?
I don't know.
Wait just a second. That means this shop is...
want gummies. Wow. Skeleton guy's next job could be in cyber. He doesn't know it yet. Oof.
Wow.
Very
Thank you,
good.
Rare.
Ooh.
Like I said, we the Tories.
Yeah.
Well done, Amras. That was.
Oh, I was thinking that was in game.
No,
Sorry,
God,
I thought you like read that from somewhere in
No,
game.
that was Amras. Yeah, it was chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, well done.
Yeah. Oof.
And we need vocal cords for the singing peoples.
Be quick about it.
I don't remember.
I am Murray, the demonic fucking...
Ha! Pay no attention.
At least I can remember my own name, and one day I shall
Sure you will. Telling jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate...
Oh, hang on. If we can take one of these skulls, we can put it on that body,
We're still workshopping.
and then he can go and replace the guard.
the esteemed skulls of scum.
Aye, this be a place so foul.
And half the customers will run you through just...
In all my centuries, I've never found...
Oh, don't you dare start blood.
Okay. I don't know how we take them. Distract these guys who yell at us.
What be ye wanting?
I
assume you mean the
got a gummies anyone?
Sure.
Hello?
Of course, a re...
Anyone?
No.
Dog?
We probably have to do something to the dog, which distracts these guys, and then we take the skull.
Dog wants a monkey. I believe.
Okay. Where do we get a monkey from? Oh, there was a path up this way that I didn't go on.
Oh, that might be the one up to the mountain. Yeah, that's the one up to the cliff. There's just the lookout up there. You can't go back down the other way to the forest because it like teleports you back. 'Cause it's all misty.
There's
and
weird
stuff.
noises.
Does anybody? Do you want things? Does your parrot want them? Who would like some things? Do you
This
want
is
some?
nice. Get a view from up here. No monkeys.
You?
It's the tale of Monkey Island.
Do you want things? No.
Hello.
Eat these?
Don't sneak. I don't so much care for chatting with the folk. I'd just as soon tend them a fire. Here's a little
Taking a
free
little walk up
advice.
the cliff, don't mind me.
Stay out of... The what? A ship, you say?
Gonna.
Ooh, this could be serious.
Someone already tried that and it didn't work out well for us, so
Damn.
Oh,
I
okay, Dave.
didn't try anything. I
Dave
slipped.
found the bell.
Yes. I was hoping it would summon something.
What do I do with these flipping gummies?
Oh, there's a circus.
Can I give you them?
How do we get to the circus?
Can I? Ooh! Ahaha!
What have you found?
I put a gummy in
I'm coming.
the lock in the prison.
Meow. I'm
Something
dead.
thin could be stuck inside, apparently.
You need something
Someone
thin.
die.
A little bit.
Right. Otis, can you poke the lock or something? No? Can I stab it with a sword? Well, I can't because I have a gummy in my hand. Stab! No.
My sword isn't thin. My sword's
Stab.
massive.
No. No. We need something thin. A pen? Can we get a pen?
No one's got a pen.
Can I get upstairs?
Gold's no good
Ooh,
to
can
me.
I? No,
Nope.
no, I can't. There's an invisible
I
roof.
heard there was the.
I'm
What do I
sorry.
look like?
Everything's fine.
Oh, hang on. I can buy a monkey toy, which I can give to the dog.
Ah, nice. Now both of the jail cells have gunpowder gummies stuck in them.
Good. I guess if we light them, they'll explode.
Blow the prison!
I'm gonna release the dog.
Yay! And let loose the hound.
I'm swapping the bone for a 3-headed monkey.
Nice. Wait a second.
Kill the skeleton. Why don't we just use its bones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm stuck on the table. Ah.
The three-headed monkey!
Don't be ridiculous. You must think we were born yesterday.
You'll need to do better than that to fool us, Bone Brain.
Okay. The skull tried to distract them by telling them there was a 3-headed monkey.
And it didn't do anything, but we have a bone now.
What can we do with a bone?
With that. The skeleton that we killed?
Yeah, but
Maybe?
he needs a head as well.
True. It said he was missing a few of his bones,
Yeah.
so maybe we add his skull and maybe also other bone.
Yeah, give it a go. Femur bone. Yeah, he's still missing arms and his head.
Right. He's armless. Heyo.
Yep. So you've stuck things in the prison.
Yes. I have been up to no good.
Can you shoot it?
Oh, that's a thought. No.
Can you light it with a lantern?
No. Something thin. Any lockpicks? No. Anything in
No.
the church?
No, there was only coins in the church. Oh, was there anything else we can buy from gunpowder fuses?
Ooh, where?
Oh, yeah.
I bought them.
Oh yeah. Let's blow this prison.
Yep.
Crime, 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 crime.
Crime. Oh, that's fun. I enjoyed
Whoop,
that.
whoop, and it just snakes out.
That's really fun.
Light it.
Run!
I'm gonna watch. This is safe. Way.
I don't believe it. Freedom after all these years.
Ooh, skeletal left arm. We wanted
Nice.
The
that.
smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight. We are free, Captain Coco.
Otis is free.
And Captain
Now
Coco
we
is
can
free.
do all the things we ever dreamed of.
See the
Travel
pyramids.
the world, see the pyramids.
Skeleton now has a left arm.
Store. Well, I mean,
There's nothing
not
in his
that,
cell.
That's pretty silly, but we
No.
can start over, build
Right.
new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey, enough with the furniture store. I didn't spend all that time locked up just to
Otis.
collect chairs.
He's
Otis,
I want to have
monologuing.
an adventure.
Otis,
And I want to
come on.
sell nested
Come
mahogany
on.
tables at the
I don't
fair.
want
on.
to sell nested mahogany
That's
tables.
stupid. You're stupid! You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid
We can take his
furniture
coconut.
store. I hope it makes you happy. I thought we were friends.
Are you okay, Otis?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, Dave has
I want to start a mahogany table store.
Oh no. Right.
I mean, I'm a bit low on health.
Oh.
Can I have a go on Captain Coco there?
No.
Can we put Captain Coco on the head?
Let's
of
give
the
it a go. I think he's still missing another arm.
He is, yeah.
Nope.
No, I wonder if we use it on the skulls in the bar.
We swap
Oh, maybe.
swap
Yeah.
the skull in the bar for a coconut and no one will notice.
I mean, yeah, exactly. They're all so drunk, it doesn't make any difference.
Mm-hmm.
Skull, coconut, it looks exactly the same to me. I still haven't had any fruit. I'm still at very low health.
Mine's not much better.
Oh,
I mean-
did you fall off the cliff as well?
Yeah.
Hey,
I jumped all the way down to a roof.
Kind of deliberately.
To the old switcheroo.
No one will notice.
It worked.
I was just
Murray!
getting comfortable. Although,
No one look.
if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just any body. A magnificent body. Worthy of bearing my
He wants a
terrifying
magnificent
demonic
body.
countenance on a new
He's not gonna
campaign of terror and destruction.
He's got a good evil laugh, though, hasn't he?
Yes. But they said he couldn't sing because he didn't have vocal cords, but he can
Nobody
talk.
ever said
And
pirates
yet.
make great architects.
Mhm.
Hey, seeing all these ghostly guards gives me an evil idea. If
Okay.
you can get me a new body,
It's right
I
here.
could pretend to be one of them and sneak you into Threepwood's place. What do you say? There's gotta be a convenient corpse
right here,
lying
Murray.
somewhere
Murray.
around
It's
here.
right here.
Use your eye sockets. It's right there.
Nope, can't get her started. Seems to be missing a few necessary parts.
All it needed is a
You
car
just need
starting
to add
noise.
a right arm and this body will be good as new. Make yourself useful and bring one
seen
to
any
me.
other bones
Then,
anywhere?
a deception.
No.
Well, I mean,
But
you, me, and Dave have got a couple around, so
but there's other guards that.
here, point at something.
There's one guard that said we
Wow.
could get in if we had the right uniform.
Yeah, it's this guy at the map. That place.
This one's permanently closed. That one needs a uniform.
Yeah.
Now, is it just going to be a straight up skeleton arm, or is it going to be some kind of funny joke prop?
I don't know.
Ahoy there!
Is there anything
Pants.
else we can purchase that would be helpful from here?
We have one piece of 8, so I don't think we're going to be purchasing.
There's a rubber chicken that is not for sale.
Yeah, that's.
And mighty pirate sword. I'm guessing that's maybe a cosmetic, but it's also not for sale.
Yeah.
The only general store on Melee Island.
The poodles ate all the
Storekeeper
ham.
gets a
not
little
like bone
paranoid
in that,
around
what's
pirates.
that? No.
Then again, I did kind of break into his.
You broke into a safe.
Anyone got a spare arm in here?
Hmm. What did these guys want again?
The governor's guard dogs get tormented. I bet if they scarf.
Yeah, we did that one.
What you do, see, they'll be
Did that one. Is that it?
Let me guess. Another pirate. Ah, night owl. Well then, you should check.
These guys just seem to be help points, information dumps.
Well, then you come to the right
Yeah.
pirates. Well, then you're in luck, of course. Even some parts of the town. At this time of night, the chefs are.
Yeah.
No bones up at the top of the cliff or anything?
I didn't see anything up there you could do. Found a jumping puzzle. Oh, I fell. It was a jaunty tune. It sounded vaguely familiar. Penny down, 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 down.
What's the book say?
Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at the book yet.
No, I keep forgetting.
Hmm. How do you turn the pages in a book again?
Q and E.
There we go.
Can't see anything.
Sail through the archway. Jail. Map. Lookout.
Oh, I like pillars. These are very nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's a bit of architectural detail, very good.
Things to buy.
Bones anywhere. There are so many little ink pots everywhere with pens in them.
Yeah.
Just wondering what the significance of that is, if anything.
Seems like set dressing.
I guess, but they're in really random places.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a right arm? Ooh. Oh, I can just sit down there. Okay. Oh, the ink pots are just where you sit down and you hear bits of.
Oh, they're like.
dialogue. Oh, clever.
Yeah, they'll. You get those like in some other places where there's books.
Have you tried talking to the dog since swapping?
Hmm.
It's got a new line of dialogue. So it doesn't advance
Okay.
us, but he has a new line of dialogue.
I thought I could maybe just jump all the way around over here, but there's a ladder anyway.
Exit this. F, isn't it?
I'm behind the guy.
Did you trip and
what?
fall your way there?
No, you just
Behind
you
which
just
guy?
swim round and you get there.
What?
We don't need to distract him. I've just passed him already.
I feel like we
Yeah, but can you
might
get back up again?
might be sequence breaking the game.
But it's so easy to get around here.
Can you get back up though, or are you?
Yeah. Can I? Does it let me open the door? No.
Ah.
I can look through the windows.
I'm not coming around there. I do not wish to cheat. I will play
I mean, there was a ladder to
Oh.
climb up. It was
Well,
begging to be climbed.
Limber. Where the heck do we find another bone? Or bone equivalent?
the French leader guy.
There you are.
Napoleon bone
Oh,
equivalent.
it's literally up here. It's literally up at the top of the clock tower. There's literally a bone on the floor. It's
Oh,
just a skeleton
is that the
white
one I
arm
pulled
on
out of the cogs?
Probably, and then just left there.
Oh, I didn't realise.
yeah.
I can take it.
Of course.
I will wait for you guys to come back, and I shall give.
Guessing I can't just jump past this guy. No, invisible wall. I'll come back round. do 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 do. Tri-headed monkey was excited about his cameo. Nice. There's the ladder. There.
Hastily changes online handle to Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm coming. Dun, 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 dun. That
Got a trumpet
steel
cover
pan
with,
always makes it think it's gonna go. Da, 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 da. Go for it.
Oh, you're here.
Ooh.
Oh, oh. Sorry.
Yeah,
Just
well,
a second. That. He's alive.
At last, my new reign of demonic terror can... Easy now.
Right there, Murray. You look
It's
fine.
been a while since I had limbs to worry about.
well, it's close to midnight.
All right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion.
Okay. Go on then.
This is great.
Good.
Marvel at
I wonder
my
if it's mocap.
mastery of impersonation.
I was gonna say whoever mocapped this one was on it that day.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Very dignified. Yes.
Yeah. So dignified, so evil, so terrifying, so demonic. Absolutely nailing this, Murray.
Ah, zombie!
Yarr, one of the governor's guards, I be. I be adoring the legend of Monkey Island so much, and oh, forget it.
Buster sword. Look at this thing. Yeah.
Mine's got barnacles on it.
Nice.
Well, that about does it for my shift. You know what to do. Keep everyone out of the mansion at all costs. No exceptions.
Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound weird.
Oh, it's allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh, right.
Oh, he thinks he's the violin guy.
Took a bite out of me last week.
Our diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the mansion and find Threepwood. I'll keep watch.
But there's an invisible wall.
It's good to have a body again. Everyone was so...
Well, so short. Wow, Murray.
Dramatic door open.
Oh.
Ransack the place. Chip in a puddle.
So, we meet again.
God damn it, Robin
You
Beeland.
must know why I'm here.
Stop putting trumpet in everything.
Grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to
Yeah,
find
no
the
one wants to hear
treasure.
that.
No.
Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need, Thunder Bunny. I'm here to rescue you.
Gotta find excuses.
Yeah, I am
It's his vocation.
totally with him on this.
Not so fast, you mutinous mud skipper. That's
Guy
my
brush.
to be. I don't think so. The only thing
You
you
okay,
gotta
mate?
deal with is my sword.
Oh, he's playing with figurines.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I worry what we're about to walk in on. Oh, wait. Yeah.
What's this extra little bedroom?
Go away, please.
No. Boldly not the door.
Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on.
Really? Can we bang the door?
I told you.
Let us in.
more
One way of doing it.
Leave me alone.
Can I kick the door?
Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping. Ah!
Hi.
Look, Lutikins, we have company. They
Oh,
must
boy.
want to hear all about your courageous deeds.
Go brush, are you
But
okay?
honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline. Now,
Keep him
we
talking.
mustn't
I'm gonna
be
rob
rude.
him.
And look, they have a meet
Great.
and greet ticket.
I don't think there's much to
Oh,
rob.
all right.
He's
Welcome
got
to
loads
the
of stuff.
official Legend of Monkey Island meet and
Oh,
greet
got a
event.
piece of 8.
Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times. The Triland authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation. The legend begins right here on Melee Island, on the day of my arrival. The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Molly, who was instantly swept off her feet.
It's imaginary popcorn.
Fortunately,
It's
there
delicious.
was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck, who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island.
Oh, it's Mario.
Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair.
Basically.
Having single-handedly concocted
Your pirate
a powerful
wife is in
root beer to
another
destroy
castle.
ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird
Amnesia.
fog anyway?
I think he died.
Anyway, once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of
We are
Melee
in the
Island. And
Sea
that
of the
concludes
Damned.
your premium meet and greet session. Cheers.
I didn't
Thanks for
listen to a
stopping
word of
by.
that. I was just listening to the trumpet.
Oh,
thought
be
you
sure
might
to
have
check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts
I want to go.
for the whole family.
Just jamming out.
And please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
Right.
Okay.
How do we tell him he's dead?
We shoot him.
That's one way.
You're dead.
Didn't seem to work. Oh, we can open this door now. Whoa.
Let's shoot his wife.
No, Dave.
She's not here. She's alive.
I was going to say
Yeah.
there's no person in that bed.
No.
Oh, that's very bad.
We need his key.
Mighty pirate chest. Ah, of course.
Where's he hidden the key?
Great or something? Ah, there's a little music box. Nice.
Like in the taverns.
Key? Yeah. Got it on him?
Oh, I've been looking at him. Just don't think there's anything to take. What about the rest of the house?
Bless you.
Thanks.
Ooh, I can sit in this chair and I'll get exposition.
But you get it from Guywood, and he's asleep.
Well, also that. Stop calling Elaine, you plunder bunny. It's weird. Bunnies do not plunder. Let's just jam it
Which
out.
one's this?
Hmm?
Which one's this? It's nice.
Like
Thing
who
is,
shall not be
it's
returning
sorrow.
or something?
Oh,
Or is it Stitch's
maybe it's
Sorrow?
that. Either one of those
It's
two.
keep it going. Oh.
Probably someone in chat I know.
Yeah, who shall not be returning?
Okay.
Yeah. Another
Oh, we can't
variation on the
leave.
drunken sailor. Oh, we're locked in.
We're locked in, indeed. Yeah, we can't open the doors again.
I think there's a few on the shanty list which are just variations of drunken sailor.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore?
Tis a
Oh,
classic.
Hole in the wall.
Key. 99.
Oh no, we're stuck in a horror game.
Yep.
Uh,
Shells, Skybrush?
Not on him.
No, there's nothing. Nothing that gives you an F to take from.
I like the fire.
No, I tried that. Is there anything that you can like knock off the walls with a sword?
I mean, this looks like a music box, but you can't interact with it.
No, that's like standard Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Dressing.
Oh, curtains. I can open them.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean this thing here. Not the one on the desk, but this one.
Oh, the gramophone
That
type
looks like a
thing.
little music device. Okay, curtains open. What is that? Guesses.
Apparently nothing.
What the curtains?
No, not the curtains.
I just want to sing.
So
No, none of that. No, stop that.
Special something. You're gonna marry whatever it is.
Huge
Well, I'll
Straxaland.
Oh, there we go.
Monkey.
I opened the bedclothes.
He's going to
He's
tell.
going to tell. He's going to tell. He's going to tell. He's going to tell.
Is there monkeys?
It's not my. What's the word? Idiom, sir. Idiom. That's it.
Key.
Oh, brave Concord, you shall not have died in vain.
I'm not dead. You shall not be gravely injured. As like,
It's a spray bottle.
I feel all right.
I think I'm getting better.
Drop anchor, you barnacle brain
Woo!
and prepare to make land.
Oh, hey, look, Jack.
There's treachery.
Oh, that looks cool. Build up pressure. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
This was in the trailer. Spraying skeletons
I don't
with
Do I have one?
stuff.
I don't have one.
Pick one up from the chest.
Well.
Hello.
What have we here?
Let's spray some
An
skeletons.
unwanted intrusion into my masterful delusion.
Yeah, the truck's theme.
Threepwood always was pathetically easy to maneuver.
I want your sword. That's a cool
Once
sword.
I convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his
Maybe we can
raging
unlock it.
ego made all this possible. So long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place.
And you spray
And
it.
it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious Sea of Thieves practically tripped over themselves
Flameheart
to
sword,
deliver
by
me
any
this sword.
They couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord.
We've been tricked.
No.
Not about the
No.
gold, it's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place
Yes.
where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those
I mean,
waters will be mine.
he's better than
to
Flameheart.
rule as I see fit.
Yeah.
Better hat.
So you
Much
see,
better hat.
I really can't let you stand in my way. Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty
Feathers on his
restless,
hat are actually
keeping
like
watch
wobbling
on
with
free.
his movements of his head.
I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for
Oh, it's
Monkey
just a dead
Island.
parrot. He's got a dead parrot on his hat. That's amazing. It's
gone.
just a dead parrot with his feet in the air.
The whole ass parrot.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Hello.
Amazing. Woo! Oh, this is fun.
Ooh.
Oh, they explode. That's very exciting. Oh. Charge my bottle.
Dun, 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 dun. Boom.
Combination of, yeah.
Whee!
Oh, good. I'm liking the bone xylophone.
Yeah,
Or bone glockenspiel, I guess, in the music.
yeah. There's xylophone.
Classic.
I
Spooky
figured
Halloween
you would correct
music.
me whichever one I got wrong.
Made of wood, it's a xylophone. If it's made of metal, it's silver.
For some reason, I thought it's the other way around.
Glockenspiel bell play.
Right.
Bells are made
Yeah, of course. That's exactly how I'd have figured that one out.
That's
How-
the easy way to remember.
How do you tell the difference between a kalimba and a marimba?
Go on.
I don't know. I was asking.
Oh, you're literally asking.
Yeah.
Marimba is giant xylophone, basically.
Which one has like tubes underneath it?
That's the marimba. A kalimba
Okay.
is the finger plinky plonky one.
Oh yeah, I've got one in the drawer. Hang on.
Hey.
Here it is.
Yeah, marimba is significantly larger than kalimba. Yeah, that's a kalimba.
It's not very well tuned.
Sounds cool though. Feels very appropriate for
Oh, voodoo shop's
Monkey
open.
Island.
Ooh,
Voodoo shop,
oh yeah, because we
yes.
killed the guards.
Yeah, marimbas sound really cool though.
Yeah, I like a marimba.
I do like a marimba.
This tome is steeped in knowledge of the past and future. It is not time yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Rude.
It's got change your appearance potions on the shelves.
Ooh.
They're expensive.
Oh, root beer is required as an offering, apparently.
Oh, we've got to get rid of our root beer.
Bye bye. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
Thanks to you, the Chuck has withdrawn.
No, Dave, stop. She's not a skeleton.
This plague
Oh,
of his evil influence. The power of
Root beer
Mordor
fight.
will return at
Children.
last. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Oh, so there's the extra stuff we can do.
Ooh, Stan. I want to see if Stan's here. I want to find Stan.
There was the other shop that we haven't been in yet.
True.
Stan will be.
Yeah. It was this
Stan's
one,
around
wasn't
the
it?
back of the mansion.
Oh, no, it doesn't let us in.
I can't go in the map shop. No, is it Wally's maps?
Yeah.
We can't go in there. Oh.
Stan. Want to find Stan.
DLC.
Stan is best character.
I guess it's buying things.
Yeah, back in the
Oh
mansion.
no, this is... Can't afford the history book, and the figurines are reserved.
Ah, we can't go back up this way, so I guess we have to go up the mountain and then down again, maybe?
It's still going to be misty.
There's a map.
Unless it's clear.
When she said leaving, does that mean on to the next bit, or going away, we're done?
Oh, no.
Well, I assume leaving Melee Island, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is there another chapter that's not out yet? Or...
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I'm assuming there's multiple parts, like the Pirates of the Caribbean one had multiple bits.
Yeah. I mean, we've got to get to Monkey Island.
Yeah.
That's literally the name of the thing. How did you get up here before me?
I'm faster than you.
Those cosmetics, they give him a speed boost.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the fancy hair.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra 12s mean extra speed.
When I was
Just
when
a
I was
little girl.
when I was at the rare party, I asked the devs to give my account a 10% speed boost written into the code, so
Well, there we go. That's...
I'm faster.
Could have asked for more damage, but no.
Speed. It's all about speed.
Yeah.
If you're faster than all of the enemies, then
No, damn it.
you get all of the things. You just run away with all the loot.
No, oh no, I'm falling off again. I should stop doing that.
No, it's still misty on the other side.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is anything else we can do. I feel like we did everything.
Don't sneak up. You were? A ship, you
Maybe we
say?
can come back
Oh,
and
this
see
could
it
be
later.
serious.
Like that.
Yeah.
There is no.
Stan!
There is no way that they will have this expansion without Stan, but perhaps they're keeping.
There
it
is a
for later.
circus down there, so
I want to sit
It's
Stan.
yeah. It's whether that's like just cosmetic, like whether it's just so we can see it, because it's part of the island but not part of this update, or whether it's it's holding something back for later. Because if it wasn't there, it would just look weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
Should we talk to the pirate lords again, maybe?
The only thing we can do is buy the history
yes.
book if we had
Oh yeah, the mist just teleports you back.
if we had 200. So we're 9 short.
I'll not take the odd shortcut back.
They're
Oh,
more
that's
like
Zipwire.
individual coins.
Yes, that Zipwire is a Monkey Island thing. It's
Well, yeah, I'm just wondering if it's a Sea of Thieves a bull thing.
I don't know because it's yeah, I did that on purpose. It's what you use the rubber chicken on a pulley for in the game.
Oh.
There is a rubber chicken here.
Yeah, but we can't get it yet. So
I guess
that's the
maybe
thing,
we
it's-
do come back.
How much is just like effectively continuity, like it needs to be there? How much is references and Easter eggs, and how much is stuff that we'll actually get to use?
Yeah.
The fact that we're so close to being able to buy this book,
There must be some more pieces of 8 somewhere.
and then she gave us the
Yeah, I wonder if
option
they
to not
carry
go
over.
yet.
It was like the Pirates of the Caribbean ones you had to do a few times to like get all the unlockable bits.
Yeah.
So they might be doing the same here.
I guess we talk to her and carry on then, and then maybe we take a break.
Yeah. I'm good with that. It's a bit of a stretch. W on the keyboard.
Thank you.
That's right. Oh, I see you change back. Fair.
Oh yeah. Still dressed as a chef. My name's Chef.
Right, I can't talk to this. Oh.
Dum, dum, dum.
We have much to discuss. As you have learned, the memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from his own vanity and given life by the sea of the damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife. But Guybrush and Elaine are not the only ones who
My
The
eyes.
has come to know
My
the
eyes.
Sea of Thieves and envies the
Hang on, hang
power
on.
and status of its pirate lord. If he
Where is it?
is not stopped, then he will continue
I can't find
to
it.
seek that power for himself.
This one.
Chuck's lair lies deep beneath Monkey Island, and only Guybrush knows the way. Do not lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood.
Yep, we're definitely paying attention.
It will take time to prepare. There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know. I shall send them word of my plan, and when the
You're a
time
bit empty
is
there,
right,
Sam.
I sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship.
Yeah.
Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude.
It's still bubbling.
Next time we meet,
Yeah.
I shall make certain he repays it.
Woo!
Now what?
We did it.
Still not time to look at the book. Did she tell us where to go and I wasn't listening?
No, she
Oh no, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, leave my island.
Are we
Ah,
Oh, there's
figurines.
the figurines, neat. You can put them on your boat.
figurines? Oh,
Oh,
Whoa!
I went through the boat.
Sudden free cam.
Mm-hmm. Make sure there's no cutscenes, and then we'll take a break.
ah, yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, you've gone again.
You've gone again,
Oh.
yeah.
Just every time we load into a new thing, it kicks
Yeah.
me. That's weird.
That's a shame.
I'm coming back.
But you're still showing us on my crew. I guess you can just
Mm.
probably because you just rejoin quickly.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So
I do like these Smurf people.
Oh, the
Lodestar. I read that there was a new item that gives you all the flame colours for doing Fort of the Damned.
Yes, they have done something like that.
Oh, we're back home.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yes.
Is that it?
I'm guessing we go back and like start the next one. It'll be because it's Tall Tales, right? So it's like you go and you see them and say, "I would like to start the next one, please," and they go, "Here you go, 1 ticket for the next journey."
Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take a break, and then
we'll probably get attacked in the break, but that's
maybe.
fine.
Yeah. Do you want to carry on, or do you want to do Sea of Thievesy things?
I'm good to keep going.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, we'll come back. We'll do the next bit. Yeah. Oh, M says there is only one Tall Tale so far.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay.
So maybe the next part isn't out yet.
Oh, okay.
But we can come back and do Tall Tales. I mean, not Tall Tales things. Other non-Tall Tales things.
Yeah.
There's some like questy bits I'm sure we haven't done.
Oh yeah, there'll be loads.
Cool. Right. Back in 5 minutes. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
And we're back. Hello.
Hello.
I have taken us to an outpost and picked up some supplies for whatever we might do. I might go and talk to people and see what regular quests we can
what's new on the
we can
Sea of
buy
Thieves?
and put down. Pick up all
They did
the
have
loot.
They had where you can just go and buy like specific missions for the kind of things you want to do. So not just gold hoarders, but I want to do this type of mission. And there was that.
Maybe we should look at the cool cosmetics that we want to unlock and work out what we need to do with that.
Yeah, how do we get that sword?
Who are you exactly?
Is there any clothes that I wanted? Where's the locked things? Don't think I care about any of that. Nope. Nope.
Clothes. What are clothes?
I don't think. Oh, party boat banjo leg. That's kind of cool. Star eye patch. Okay, they're kind of good. And the crown. I want the crown. Hider of secret treasures. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing all of the
is that
party
going and
stuff.
burying stuff?
Yeah, I think that's burying stuff. It's not too bad.
No, well, we found the tech for doing that, didn't we? Which was leave someone on an island with a pile of stuff, then sail, or leave someone on the dock, where you like put the map up for others, and then you just like have someone burying things, put the map up, and I forget exactly how we did it, but it was something like that, like basically split the party.
Yeah.
And then you can,
Something along those lines, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm just picking up one of these things. Oh, clash music.
Banjo, like you said about what? Oh, that! I've not seen that. That's cool as heck.
What's on the horizon
Party
today?
boat peg leg.
Yeah, the banjo
On page
head.
3 at the top.
Nice, got this.
No.
Skull
Now
stash
where's the trumpet
voyage.
peg leg?
Ashen chest.
I will not wear that.
Legends of
You
the Sunken
absolutely would wear that.
Kingdom.
I absolutely would not.
What's the Legend of the Sunken Kingdom again?
Well, there was a sunken kingdom, and that's that's sort of start. That's about it. That's there. Yeah.
Go
Oh, I
wherever
have the
wind
party boat peg
carries
leg.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, I refuse to wear that. That pains me. No, we're not. No, instrument abuse. It's not happening.
Storm.
Where is it? Is it worse to have it, or is it worse to leave it there for someone else to get?
Let's buy one of these just for the sake of it.
Maybe.
Come back when you're buying the grog.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really want the merchant to buy the shirt, but I don't have the money. Oh, the Order of Souls shirt's cool.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a cool purple and pink waistcoat.
The Sleepy Pigeon, captained by me, the greatest pirate who ever lived.
The happy damned sleepy pigeon.
Yes. Right, let's put this back and then look at these commendations. The fruit.
I need to make my pirate very brightly coloured again.
What's that sword? What's that sword? Not that. The one with all the fruit on it.
Oh, the skewer, basically.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
What's
This
the
one.
combination for that?
Pirate log. Reputation.
Stolen secrets combination. Oh, well, that's
No,
probably
where am I
rough,
looking?
isn't it? That's
What's
gonna be,
where would I find bilge rats?
maybe bilge rats.
Where's party rat? Chests of fortune, and in 30, and in reaper's chests. No. Forts. Star cannons. Yeah, this is the party rat. Oh no, the cannons aren't. The cannons are the lodestone. Everything else is party rat.
Yeah. Let's start that step, whatever it is. Yeah.
Where are these things?
Show me the things.
Stolen secrets is the word I'm looking for.
I wish you could click on the cosmetic in the shop and it would tell you the thing.
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah, it would be handy, wouldn't it?
Place a stolen map bundle onto your captain's table. Well, I'm never getting that.
Oh, here it is. Bury treasure commendations. Bury things, create treasure stash, uncover valuables. Donate. Okay. I've done some of them. Cannon rowboat.
Cannon robots are best robots.
So I guess maybe we just do a quest to get some loot and then we'll bury it.
We could go and do one of the forts even.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean the fortresses?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Suppose,
fortresses. Do we just rock up and do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just the kind of square stone sea forts. Oh,
Yeah.
you've not been to New Golden Sands yet, have you?
No, is it not
Yeah.
called Golden Sands anymore?
I think it's called New Golden Sands. Unless it's had a new name now. It might be like Port Merrick or something.
There was,
I
yeah,
was going to say, I think it is, yeah.
because Golden Sands wasn't on the map, but Port of Merrick was.
Yeah, I think it might be that now.
Port Merrick,
Yes,
there's a level 5 Reaper there.
Wow.
Oh, let's not go there then.
It is a city place.
This is a silly place. It's only a model.
We could go do a fortress, the Fortress Brink to the east. Why not?
Is that Forsaken? I don't think that is Forsaken Brink.
Oh, no, it's not. You're right.
No. Where?
Mercy's End.
There you go. Yeah. That's north.
North. Right. With me, my loyal crew.
Boat's leaving.
Wait for me!
We're a galleon, so we're not going in quickly.
We're being boarded.
Hit her with the
That's
root
all the
beer.
Yeah, just as soon as someone gets off the ladder. Shh. right one. Where is wind? Wind is
Left.
opposite direction.
Dun, 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 dun. Back to being a pirate, doing piratey things.
It's all part of being a pirate.
A pirate?
A pirate.
Pirate without root beer.
There is a fleet over there, so we're not going to get krakened. Have they taken anything out? Like, is Flameheart still here? Tornado's still here.
I'm not sure. I've got a feeling you can have with you. Just remembering you with you saying, "Oh, there's that activity, so we can't get Kraken."
Yeah.
I don't think that holds true anymore.
Do
I
they
think you
change
might
it?
be able to have multiple events happen at the same time.
Good.
Yay!
It's just a random chance to Kraken.
Maybe.
At any
I think
point
they
in
have
time.
done. Basically, there was an update which I looked at and thought, "Oh, this looks miserable," because it's made it just less calm.
Yeah.
But I think the intention was to just make things a little bit more active and a little bit spicier on the sea, which
Fair enough.
I don't know how well that was received. Kind of was about the point that I stopped wanting to come back and playing. Not because I tried it and found it miserable, I just looked at it and was like, I'm not sure this is for me. But, yeah. Give me stuff like this. Give me Monkey Island things and like single player.
Yeah.
Effectively like, well, co-op content that's not PvP. And I'm good.
Yeah, since they've added more dedicated PvP, I wonder if it has quietened down on just rocking up
Yeah.
and eating people.
That is my hope.
All hands.
Oh, I'm getting chained. What work going on?
We'll face them head on.
If you're coming on a corner, then they will probably shoot you.
There you go, raise the sail and we should park nicely. I mean, they're missing completely their terrible aim.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really bad.
This is like the puzzly thing, right? Run around, do stuff.
No. This is
No?
just go over and fight some skeletons.
Okay.
Or some ghosts. They're all skeletons.
There were some fortresses where we had to do more, right? I remember something about doing stuff.
No, these ones are just like a quick, like 5 to 10 minute combat.
Oh, really?
You fight things, you find a couple of keys, you open some
What
doors.
am I
get some
thinking of?
treasure. Yeah.
Maybe I was just thinking of the keys as puzzles.
Yeah. Where is anyone to shoot?
Dun, 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 dun. Dramatic music. I'll show my big sword.
I'm not seeing anyone to kill. But I'm ready for the trumpet.
I certainly remember dropping treasure off these.
Cue Robin Beelan, go.
What?
Yes. Ah, so good.
Get in. This way.
Ah, food.
Nice trumpeting. Where are the peoples?
And the guitar that he said they couldn't find a suitable guitar, like by looking in shops and stuff, they were all too nice. Until they looked in the loft and found like a knackered, like just a knackered old loft-worn guitar that they bought for his son like years and years ago that had never been
There's a
played.
ghost.
I'm like, oh, this sounds perfect.
Dum, 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 dum. Gold.
Who's dealing with all the skeletons?
I've seen one.
I found one
Yeah,
ghost.
I can hear them, but
I don't know where they are.
Where
They're
they
just
are.
all stuck upstairs.
Maybe.
Well, one-time skeletons.
Ooh, a skull. Ow. Found one.
ah, they found them.
Murray, no.
My evil plan.
Ding dong. Ooh, cake.
Ah. I know we did just buy new swords, but guns are way better against these guys. Feel like a one-hit kill.
Sword, always sword. Never anything else.
Never-ending sword. Oh.
Oh, hey everyone. You guys
Oh,
okay
you
now?
found them all.
I found my friends. Friends. Hello.
Oh, I think you're thinking of the underwater ones, Dave.
No, they were more
those-
puzzly. I was thinking of these,
No?
but I was thinking
Oh, right.
just finding keys is
Oh,
the
right.
level of
Oh, yeah,
puzzling.
it's just two
So,
keys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Modern video game puzzle. Find key to open door. Ah, puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh,
As in, it's slightly more than just killing and then taking,
Yeah.
but only by
Oh,
a
yeah.
small amount.
hello. Oh, Fortress Storeroom key. I have it. Storeroom. Is that downstairs or upstairs? I can never remember. It's upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah, there's one right at the top.
They seem a lot less aggressive than they used to be.
Found it.
You cook 4 things at once.
Nice.
Sploosh.
I feel like he's added more stings in this.
You had some in the bag, just waiting.
Yeah. Good Rob. Yeah, I think he has. I approve. Key. Let me go. Oh, hey. Oh,
Dum, 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 dum.
oh pouch.
Is that
It's not just that we're taking long to do this than usual, so we're actually hearing more of the music.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that is a possibility. Oh, no, that's... I don't know.
Ding dong.
Well, that's what I was waiting for. I was hoping that.
Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Cannot find key.
The key for the downstairs one is usually because it's usually drops
On the
when
boss.
you kill the boss.
Oh, okay.
Some boots.
Yeah, a little bit bad.
There it is.
No problem.
Every trumpeter's favourite thing to do. Put a massive amount of vibrato in.
Tap, 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 tap. Da, 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 da.
Freaky. Ah, I have it.
Nice.
Ideally in there. There it is.
Gold. Fireworks.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I like doing these fortresses. They're quite satisfying to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we loading up?
I'm taking them up this way, putting them on some steps.
Where? Oh, up there. Okay.
You might be able to just go out and then around
Yeah.
the corner.
There was a Pac-Man chest that I put down somewhere.
I filled it up already.
Oh, you filled it up?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, let's... That's a wall. I'm stuck.
Missed. Oh, it's so quick now.
Oh my god! Don't get me! That is so quick. Oh, so satisfying. Finally, we can harpoon things quickly.
If you're close, you can just spam click so fast.
Yeah, that's great. Where's good?
Just anywhere there.
Oh,
And
that,
it
to be fair,
spreads it around.
that is,
Oh, it even
so
organizes it.
Oh, really?
It's put all the chests of the damned together, and it's put the captain's chests together.
No way.
That's
Thank you, Sea of Thieves.
yes.
Thank you,
Rare loves us.
that's so good for single player though.
Yeah. Oh, now it's put a chest of the damned
You spoke
on
too
top
soon.
of the other one.
Yeah, this was just
It
random
hurt you.
cuts. And like, oh.
Maybe it's like the order in which you do it or something.
Maybe.
Have we got everything, I assume?
I guess.
I think so. Let's go bury it.
Yep.
Is it like, are there, do you know the exacts, like the specifics? Is it just, because you can bury one item and make a map from it, but there were some I remember seeing that were like, bury 5 items.
Yeah. And it's. I think the first one's like bury 5 items, and then it's giving people.
That can be kegs as well. You can bury kegs.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There were a couple of kegs here.
There were. Going up for them.
There's one up the top, I think.
Let's have a look. Pirate log, reputation, Bill G, buried. I need to bury 3 more valuable treasures. Create a treasure stash map that leads to 5 treasures on the same island. But it says 5 for that, so I do need to do that 5 times.
Oof, I guess.
I mean, I don't remember which of these were for which bits of. We could go back to an outpost, and then you can look at what do you want to do. Bury Athena's stuff. Cannon rowboat.
Oh, we're
Another-
literally right next to each.
Yeah.
Don't harpoon that
Ancient
keg.
spire.
but-
Excuse me.
Oh.
Signal. These are all another crew things.
Oh, you find this?
Taking a view atop the highest peak in the wilds whilst the sun rises. Oh.
Oh, blimey,
That's
very specific.
That's single player nonsense. Just go with a sloop and then sit there for ages. Even tab out.
Yeah.
Someone who's had to spend time filming in this game and thus waiting for sunrises to come and go, and the light had to match the previous shot that we messed up. 'cause we
Roll a
couldn't quite get
natural
it to
20 using the D20 emote.
Nice.
Hang on.
Wait. I will keg the boat.
I'm not going
Hang on.
forwards, I'm just turning.
Right,
I'm rolling.
I'm back with kegs.
I'm rolling. 8. 4.
Come on, you've got DM's luck. You should be good at this.
2. my
Oh,
real
no.
dice are much
Come on,
luckier.
21st time.
19.
Oh,
Oh.
I've got a 19 as well. That's...
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
That
sounded bad.
Sorry, chat. I changed how my camera's mounted to be stuck to the back of my
Oh no, camera down.
Oh, what have
my
you
monitor,
done?
and it did not last.
Ah.
So, hang on.
I'm just taking us back to
I'll go back to the
Spire.
stand. That was
They rolled a
dramatic.
1.
Yes.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on
Natural 1 on camera.
camera holding. Trying to find the best
Doesn't really
place
feel like
that
a
doesn't-
natural 20 if you keep re-rolling until you get one.
Yeah, it's kind of unnatural.
Forced 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know you already have that.
There we go.
That's a 20.
You got a 20.
I did. Do you want it?
Nice.
Did you already have the...
I guess I did, because nothing pops up.
No.
I shall not repair the ships.
3. 18. Oh, commendation unlocked critical roll. I did not get a 20, but I got maybe because you did? I mean, I'm still going. 1. Was that 7?
Get the front sail up for me, please.
Oh.
I'm busy.
Okay, that's fair. Very important work.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I quite like work.
Sure.
I have a large collection of work.
I got a D20. I got a 20. That counts.
No. Who packed the food?
Not me.
Oh.
I bought food. I bought a packed lunch for everybody.
Lovely.
I hope you like fruit.
Kind of you.
I'm really hoping more for a tin of pineapple.
I've got pineapple on me.
Yeah, next D&D session is in Sea of Thieves. We're gonna sit in the tavern round a table.
We kind of
My
talked about doing that in the past.
My pirate's basically Magpie.
Mm-hmm.
Without the horns. Someone could.
Wish fulfillment self-insert.
No.
Parking.
Dave, what are you
There we go.
It was all fine until
We were
you
going too
interfered.
fast.
I know. I was about to say, could someone put the anchor down?
Nah,
please?
never anchor.
You literally did last time we parked.
Okay. Hang on, not very yet.
Hands
I need
up
to.
who missed Dave's parking.
I'm an expert
Not the
piratesman.
dogs.
No. The dogs take one look at the fact that Dave's captaining the boat. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
I don't think Dave's parking's ever missed anything.
Yeah. 100% hit rate on my parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's party thing? Crown is the hider of secret treasures. Moment of reflection. A new day. They're both probably. The warning shot is the signal flare, I guess. And then the shirt and trousers are benevolent benefactor. So
Sam, have you seen the
it's mostly the crown I want.
barnacle? Yeah, well I've got it, so
This quiet.
I am the king.
But I can hide
yeah,
things.
There's so many figureheads that I don't have. Oh boy. Ooh, the Fates of Fortune figureheads.
I
I really
like the cultured aristocrat cannons. They're very nice. It's got like the aristocrat cannons.
These
Oh yeah.
cloud effects of sand look a little out of place.
Oh.
They're just pasted on.
Oh yeah. I don't think burying treasure counts on an outpost.
What?
Yeah, it might not.
Why would it not?
I think if you could, we would have done that, and it would have made
Yeah,
things a lot simpler.
I'm pretty sure we
No.
tried. The Fates of Fortune hull looks epic. Fate of Fortune stuff's really cool. What even is that? What does one need?
Fates of Fortune.
Probably got to do a lot of skull things.
Fortune's favor, grade 1 Fortune's favor commendation. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's going to be doing the flame. Light the lanterns with the different colours and then kill the skeletons and hope that no one comes and kills you while you do it.
Catsnad with the Prime. Thanks, friend. Wow.
Catsnad just subscribed.
Catsnad. I like the way he says that. What else?
There's an anvil.
Sunken
Trinket.
things.
There's a few anvil trinkets.
Cool.
Devil's Roar Voyage quests complete. No.
Gunpowder, treason and plot. Seeker of plunder. Master cartographer. Small but mighty. Ooh, and a milestone. Humble giving for all for the frostbite. Where was this one? Oh yeah, the Fortune's favor. Those the ones I was looking at.
Working here is so unfair.
What do you need to do for that? Chest of Fortune, yeah.
Very cool trinkets.
30 chests of fortune. How'd you get chests of fortune again?
You just got to be lucky. I don't know.
Claim valuable treasures that are hard to find, even harder to keep.
There's so many cool trinkets. What?
Okay, well.
Trinkets. Give me trinkets.
Oh, new ship decorations as well.
Yeah. Well, most of them.
Tell you what, I'm gonna. Where's the board? I'm gonna take a thing from the board, and then we can go and bury at the same time as unburying.
Sure.
Any nearby? Where are we?
Pretty paintings.
Is that Reaper still here?
This is where all my money goes in Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, I haven't bought anything for the ship yet. We need to unlock it all.
Kind of the idea.
I know.
Where's that Reaper to? He's gone.
Oh my goodness me, there's oh, these are all the fish. Of course.
Well, if we can head up towards Port Merrick, and we can do via Wanderer's Refuge at the same time. Do some burying and unburying.
Sounds nice.
Yep.
Dun,
More
dun.
trinkets. Whoa.
Right.
Give me cool things.
Buying trinkets.
Yes. I want this one. And this one. There's a bonsai?
Perfect. Thanks for being
Oh,
here,
more
Paula.
plants.
See ya.
Maybe this is because we're on a galleon. There's more things. on
Oh,
a galleon,
maybe.
Possibly. Maybe.
No, I reckon they just added them in. I reckon a lot of them are just going to be new stuff, because it says like you can't. I don't think it would restrict stock based on the ship that you're on. It's just you can't equip it unless you're on a ship.
Yeah. No. No. But no.
Bye.
Fine. Just about got on. Like a nice ship. I'm allowed to want. Oh my god. Where's the captain's cabin on a galleon? I was over there.
The back.
Yep. There's one. I can sit on that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Tired. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah! I can place guybrush. Yeah.
You placing things on my ship?
Yes. Everybody needs a guybrush.
I had any more trinkets.
You done? Lovely.
Oh yes. Look. Mm.
Anywhere else? Oh, we've got 2 guy brushes now.
Yep.
I'll replace this one with Elaine.
I'm putting both over here.
Oh, right, okay.
We'll have more.
replace
That's
this with
fine.
something
That's
else.
all I've got. That and
Bonsai.
Briggsy.
Put a bonsai in there. Hey, wow, that's a very pink bonsai. That there. Lovely.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where, I just remembered that you can't put other things on the ship unless you're at the port. Damn. I was like, I put new curtains. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you don't need to be in a
Other
port
places?
to add curtains.
Yeah. I can place trinkets everywhere else. Ah ha ha! That goes there. Oh, so many shelves on the galleons. Great. What's there? Some teapots.
You put a teapot.
Yeah, I have a teapot.
Oh, a teapot.
I don't know what to say. Flowers there. I'll put trinkets anywhere else. Yeah, place both the trinkets, and I will put them there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and put them in a barrel. Let's put a boot. Boot on a barrel. Lovely. Artist's canvas.
Milestone class 1.
He was a class 1 island visitor.
Mm-hmm. Unlocked the Voyager flags. I do like Voyager.
Yeah, there's a rowboat on that island.
Has it got a cannon on it?
Boring
I think
robot.
so.
No.
Ooh, let's put them there. Here. There. Ooh, more trinkets. I'm having a great time.
Yep, can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put trinkets on the map table? No. Oh, it's raining.
Yes. It's skirting the edge of the storm.
The boat lags because it's got so many objects on it.
Hmm.
It's fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. It's homely.
It's the server that will complain. Or anyone else that we come across.
Hmm.
I can place trinkets down here. You can place trinkets in the flipping hold.
Wait, you've got to do something down there. Rather than
It's just like a
collect
painting,
water.
basically.
Nice. Paintings in the
gonna be
hold.
Very soggy.
Because it was raining.
Oh, I didn't realise we'd gone through a storm.
Oh, the boat does look rather spectacular. It's very colourful.
Try to go
Like
through
the
and
trinkets
replace
up
all the
here.
things you put down.
Mm-hmm. Replace them with the
All very
boring
carefully
wooden boats.
considered. They were not very carefully considered. Are there trinkets on here at all?
Pulls out over Din Watch.
No. Yeah.
Hmm.
Shall I sail up?
No, we're not coming here. We're just going past.
Okay.
We're going to Wanderers and then Port Merrick.
Not what I was wearing. What did I put on? Chose whatever. Oh wow. yes, I'm
Most
very
days.
coloured. Yeah. More brightly coloured boots.
Forgotten how if it's lagging slightly when it goes up and down, how it really messes with my eyes.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's fine. Oh, barrels on the left.
Oh.
Not that we need anything.
I'm going to the barrels. Does anyone need me to pick up anything?
Missed.
Any video settings I can mess with? Take down some things.
Colourful boots. Pretty colourful.
Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I turned too much.
No, I'm doing what I'm doing. I do in Destiny. Just realised. Making my pirate as garish as possible.
Hmm.
Silly boots.
Hi Space Maria, how's it going? We did the monkey thing. Now we're getting a hat. I want a hat.
True. Go to the hat shop.
Yes. We're gonna see if we can dig it up from an island. And then bury it again. Which side of the island are we going to?
Say when you want sails up.
Oh, I can stash quests, I see. That's curious.
Yeah, you can like fill up the shelves with quests
Yeah.
for reasons.
No, as in like maps, I can stash maps.
What?
Sorry, the da 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 da. I was like, oh, that's where I got the little improv bit that I put in. We will sail together. From
You stole it.
Original idea.
Yeah. Raise the sails.
I was like, why does this work so well? And then listen to this. Oh, that's why it works so well. I mean, it's not exactly the same.
Thief.
Oh, these sails are great. They look really good on a galleon. Oh god, I can't do stairs.
Mm-hmm. Stairs are hard.
Stairs are very hard.
Right. Treasure.
Right, how many things do we want to bury here?
5. I'm also going to go dig up a couple.
Okay.
Is it one? Yeah, so we need to bury 5.
Actually 3. I've already buried a couple.
What, on this island, though?
No, you've not buried any on this island.
It's 5 per island, isn't it?
Well, it just said bury 5 in total, I think, for the hat.
Oh, really?
Oh, and the one Hydra of Secret Treasures, that was the hat one, I think.
Let's do 5 things on
And the one
target.
I did on the
Here.
on the outpost counted.
I can see a boss. Oh no, that's just new golden sands. Oh no, I can see a.
So there was a skeleton galleon. Oh, sloop.
Yeah, there's a sloop fighting it.
Oh, okay.
It's not a brig. But there's a sloop fighting it. Which hopefully.
Where's this treasure?
Going away.
Further up. More like here. Somewhere here. Somewhere here. No.
Not now, skeletons. Busy.
I have buried the treasure.
This, I cannot find this treasure. Am I looking in the wrong place? It's more like here. Nope. It's so is that in line with rock and tree.
I buried 3 things.
I don't think that counted for me.
Oh. I buried one thing. Still hear cannon fire.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, I've got grade 2 now. I see. Yeah, now it's 7 of 10. And then I assume maybe grade 3. I'm being bothered while I'm digging.
So we have to keep on burying stuff, you say?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, we're all pretty rich, right? Ooh. Did I?
Oh.
Oh.
No, I just exploded.
Oh, no.
Never mind. Monkey Island thing was good, Space Marine. A lot of running around, solving things. It was
Getting things for people.
Yeah, it was a bit different than all the other Sea of Thieves quests, I thought, which was good. Not like you do a thing and it unlocks the next area and then you travel on. It was all the area, but you had to do quests for someone who'd give you a thing and then.
Have they said if there's more to come? Because it felt like there should be more to come.
Yeah, M said they're releasing it monthly.
Okay, that's cool.
I am inclined to trust her.
Oh, that's you, right?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
There's crab people where I want to dig.
Oh, crab people.
Is off. Ow, lightning. Dead. Somewhere here. It's hard to tell.
Okay. Thank you.
So, hang on. This path is this one. That's that. And as it splits off, about halfway up, before there, and then it's like here. But I'm getting nothing. There it is.
Nice.
Both barrels Barretts.
Nice.
Can I then bury this immediately? And it counts.
Yeah. Pay it forward.
Yeah.
Do I bury the Pac-Man chest as well?
Insult sword fighting will be in the next bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bury. There we go. And then another one. Not today, thank you. Had enough crabs for once. You know what I mean?
Man loves his seafood, but everyone's got on limit.
Yep. Do we need to bury anything else, or are we good?
Let me check.
I've buried like 6 things, 7 things.
I have buried probably
13 out of 15. So I'm going to dig one
I
up.
think 8's going down. I don't think you can dig these up and then rebury them. I don't think it works like that. Well, maybe actually, I don't know.
Oh, I dug up an eel.
Oh, an eel?
Seemed one of those eel guys.
Oh, right. Sorry, right. some more things.
I thought there was a boat going. I just see like the shadow of a boat going across the island, but it's the sun. It's not the shadow.
The sun is a boat.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's the shadow being cast from
according
the
to
boat.
ancient Egyptian law, I believe.
Where was it?
You.
Didn't respond to that first time.
I didn't hear it first time.
No, I know. Good reflexes.
There it is. Gemerald. Move it 3 feet to the 3 feet to the right, and then bury it again. Done. Hi, Angeline. Pirating's going well. We did all the monkey pirating, and now
Pirated some monkeys.
Sam's dead.
That had a bigger radius than I expected.
Now we're unlocking a crown hat. Have I got it yet?
Oh, wood crate.
16 out of 20. I think it goes up to level 5. To bury more things. Does the wood crate count as a treasure to bury?
Should do.
Coming back to the boat. Yep. Good times with Dev. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the treasure burying stream. I haven't told you all of my crazy idea for stream tomorrow.
Hot tub?
No. I am going to play Plate Up whilst on a treadmill.
Oh, right.
And then
Right.
every day I am going to increase the speed by 0.5 kilometre. And see how far I can get.
This sounds.
I don't think you're going to make it one day. That sounds exhausting.
I mean, the first day will be on 0.5 kilometre an hour, which is barely moving at all.
Yeah, but for like a whole day is the joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yes.
Can we bury the rest of this?
I guess we can.
We don't need the money.
What, on this island or?
Yeah, why not? There was a accommodation for leave a map for loads of treasure, so I don't know if this would count.
Help! I'm being chased down by a boat. Ah.
Do fireworks count as
Yeah.
treasure?
Oh, that was a firework.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was a. Bury this.
No, don't take a seat. Oh, I lowered my. I realised things are popping weirdly because I lowered my graphic settings. That was too far. A step too far.
I'm now just remembering when I first played Sea of Thieves on my potato of a laptop. And
Oh yeah, someone
that
else
was-
just didn't load in properly at all.
yeah, they just didn't load in.
It's
Oh,
the
that's-
low level of detail, distant island version that was just
Yeah.
Yeah.
hastily assembled. Collection of triangles.
5 more.
Mhm. And remembering playing Minecraft Dungeons on that as well. Blimey.
Oh yeah, Minecraft
That was-
Dungeons.
Yeah, Sam and I have been getting back into it a bit.
Oh nice. I'd be up for a bit more Minecraft Dungeons sometime.
They've added a few more things to it, actually.
Levels.
Yeah, levels and levels within levels and.
Cool.
Well, yeah, because it does the thing where if one person in the group has the DLC, everyone else can play it. The problem is, the DLC is really hard. Like, the levels just absolutely kick your ass, and I'm not sure who they're really configured for.
I mean, I guess if you sort of get through the game on various difficulties, then you go to DLCs.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they're aimed at, I guess.
It feels like, they want you to, like, repeat and grind some levels to get specific build items and stuff, because otherwise, like, you'll find a build that's really good and gets you through one level, then you go on to the next one, and, like,
I did it. Level 5.
Your level will fall off, and so then it's like, well, I need new stuff, but because it's all, like, random loot drops, it's real difficult to keep up the same build, and so then, like, the synergy falls apart, and it's slightly difficult to actually keep a steady progress in it. But,
right. Shall we on to Port Merrick and give this map to future generations? It is over there.
We're going.
Yeah. Ah, bloody hell.
That was a hell of a shot, I'll have you know.
Good job.
It was. Also terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, there's a bit of island here.
It's made of sand. Sand moves when you push
it's
it.
quite hard sand by the sound of it.
Nah.
Tis but a scratch.
You're earning the purple rewards. Those are the good ones.
This is from some kind of game. I don't know what. I've got jazzy video game covers playing. Where is it? Spotify. From Phoenix Wright.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that's not helping. Banjo does not go with the trumpets. You're ruining the trumpets, Lump.
I don't care.
How could you?
I think, what's the free Epic games this week? One of them's Elder Scrolls Online, but the other one is
Murder by Numbers.
That's the one. Thank you.
I already had that from, I think it was a Jingle Jam, which I did enjoy. Yeah. It's the picture making game, but with a murder solving storyline. I don't really care about the storyline. I mostly just want the
there for the puzzles.
Puzzles, yeah.
But no, it's because what made me think of it is that the soundtrack is by the composer of Phoenix Wright and Ghost Trick and Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, it has that kind of feel.
Yeah.
This looks very different. It's all built up.
Yes. So this is now like a port town. It was under construction for a while.
Was this the good option as opposed to the other option?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Joe Neat wanted them to like destroy it, and everyone's like, "No, rebuild." And that damn fine.
Okay. Okay. We stopped a little short.
Well, have you seen her?
Is that a regular Ashen Winds over there? No, it's a green Ashen Winds.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I
That's
forget.
one of the oh god, is that one of the Tortail? Is that one of the Tortails? Or is that an event?
I can't remember actually.
It's
Someone
the
in
one
chat
where
might
you
know.
go and battle loads of ships, isn't it?
Oh.
Around the. It's a fortress one.
Okay.
I think it's a tall tale.
Oh, is that the big fort in the north? slightly off the map.
Don't think so.
The Coral Fortress.
No.
Not that one.
No, it's not that. So the fortress we just did. It's got something to do with that. Oh, I was hiding in a chest. Okay, it's got something to do with that, but I can't quite remember what. I think it's something to do with. Yeah, I think it's a tall tale or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you are right. I can't remember which.
You fight ghost ships around several fortresses, which you then try and destroy, and then there's a bigger fortress in the middle, which you destroy. It's all like ship combat. It's not like going onto an island or fort or anything.
But like the fun, satisfying ship combat against ghost ships, so you just hit them a couple of times and they go, rather than a real knockdown, drag out. I guess.
Yeah, I'm quiet. I might have just being a little more quiet. I don't know. I will turn myself off.
I think I just turned the music up.
Rude.
Just turning
it's
you
11:15 on a Friday. You know, it's best to keep it down.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Gondor calls for aid. Ooh. I don't think I've been up here.
No.
John Doe, yes, very good. Oh no, I have been up here.
The captain's head. Oh, they've got. The pub here has branded tables on the outside. That's fancy.
Why do I put the sword?
Oh, and yeah, all the people have nice shops instead of tents.
Yeah. Now we just need all the ports to be remade like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, devs, get on that.
There'll be a vote for every single one.
Please let us destroy one. No. More.
Nice.
You go there once and you never go back. More.
Hammock.
Oh, the Chuck costume. Oh, neat. Pocket seagull.
Yes.
Oh, you're looking in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a seagull.
You can get a seagull.
I both love and
This
hate
pub
that.
has a stage and a microphone.
Yeah.
Dave's found his calling.
Where?
Do you stand up? Oh, the Chuck's ship.
Where?
In the world is Carmen San Diego.
Where does the floor open? Is it over here?
Where does the floor open?
I don't actually know if you can do that here. I'm assuming so, but
ooh, that's pretty. Ooh.
Is it? Do you go downstairs?
Lodestar ship's crest is gorgeous. It's very pretty.
There's like a thing. Door.
Oh, rare wares trinket bundle. That's cool.
where are you looking for that?
Just in the ancient coin store.
No, I guess
Which
you
part of
can't.
the ships? Or...
Captaincy.
Of course.
Guess you can't be a pirate legend here.
Maybe not. Oh yeah, the Killer Instinct, Banjo Kazooie, and
Thingy. I'm just trying to remember.
oh, Conker.
Merrick. There he is.
Oh, LeChuck's weapons. Oh, they look cool.
Yeah.
And a piranha poodle. Nice. Yeah. Nice.
Of souls. Hello. There's no one
I
here.
like the ship crest. LeChuck's ship crest is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some nice stuff.
Yeah. This works a lot better on me than the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff.
Yes.
The Order of Souls has a much nicer place. Well, bigger. Maybe not nicer. Than the other two. Oh
I
no,
like the
here's
three
gold
options for
hoarders.
how much LeChuck you get to be.
Yes.
It's like your
It's
face,
just like your face, little bit of LeChuck's face, full LeChuck face.
yeah, the green skeleton, or beard.
Yes. Oh wow, yeah, the Order of Souls place is very nice. Oh no, that's the
Fountain.
sovereign place. What am I on about? Wow, the sovereign place is enormous.
Yeah.
Blimey.
And yeah, the new I appreciate that. Yeah, they've added new stuff to the Pirates of the Caribbean ones as well.
Yeah. Blimey, sovereign place is very fancy indeed.
Hello, senior trader.
Want a pack of dogs? You can get yourself a pack of dogs, mate. Dog pack bundle.
Because, yeah, senior trader Mavis is still out on the docks. So I guess it's different to the sovereign's building. Ooh.
Oh, I do
It's
like
like
the
a
Beachcomber's
castle.
bounty weapon bundle.
Oh, yeah.
Hey ho.
The coconut blunderbuss is very good.
Hello.
Things made of fruit.
Fare you well.
Always good. Weapons made of fruit, I should say. Always good.
Boop-a-doo.
Oh, I've just seen like the plunder pass stuff with like the jellyfish things.
Oh yeah,
That's
which
very
expires in
nice.
like 2 weeks. So
Yeah, so there's no way of getting it, but that's nice.
Just stay home, play Sea of Thieves all the time.
I mean, I do appreciate still that you can largely grind up that pass just by playing the game. It's not like
Yeah.
I've
But there's-
complained about, for instance, the Dota Battle Pass a lot.
Yeah, but there is still the stuff you can only get by paying for it and then grinding.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, but like ones that have like here is literally a cap on the amount that you can earn in this week, and you can earn no more, and that is it, and stuff like that. They kind of feel like it's forcing you to buy levels and stuff. I'm glad they don't do that here.
I still feel like there's got to be a place you can go to the Pirate Legends.
I like the Beachcomber's bounty sails that are like woven bamboo.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
I just
woven
wasn't
palm
close
fronds
enough
even.
before.
Hello. What? What have you bought?
Dave, what are you doing? Oh,
Oh,
see.
you found
I
it.
opened the thing.
Oh right.
Where's Sam gone? Sam.
I'm here.
Oh, here. Look, I found an emote for you.
What emote is it?
I can play my bucket like a drum, and it's hilarious because my bucket's just a woven basket at the moment.
Nice.
I have it equipped. Damn it! I have that too, but I don't have it equipped, so I can't just. I was
It's
going
a
to do it in
cajon.
return.
Hmm.
It's. Have you seen?
You can pick up a cajon with one hand and play it like that, right? It's not
Sure.
like it's heavy.
Is there
Small
anything
one, sure,
new
but-
down here?
I haven't actually been to this pirate hideout. Oh, it's going to be exactly the same.
Yes.
But the way down.
The route down. Yeah.
Stuff and things. I think I recognize all of that.
Anything new?
Dark Adventurer. Vaguely remember. And then locked things. Legendary Blessing of Athena's Fortune. Reach allegiance level 1000 with the Guardians of Fortune.
Oh yeah.
You'd
'cause
be all
you can go
shiny.
to these secret places, can't you?
Veil of the Ancients, level 30. That's pretty cool. Pirate Lord Pegleg. Yes, I'll take that. That's funky. Chain guns. This sword is like a chainsaw.
Oh, nice.
It's got nubs.
Warhammer 40k crossover when?
Veil Seeker.
Oh, I see.
What's Veil Seeker?
Oh, it's not a chainsaw. It's an Aztec weapon. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, the one that's in Grounded.
Yes, Makahaito, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at the back of Makahuitl. Yeah.
Where's the Veil Seeker accommodation?
Of the Scottish clan.
Yes.
Is it sunken?
Makahaito.
Aye.
I don't see it. Veil Seeker. Okay, theme ports. No, it's got to be in one of the ones that I haven't done. It's not in this one, is it?
Oh, neat. Angeline's just picked up Sea of Thieves on the Steam sale.
Nice.
It
I
is-
hope you enjoy it.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, other players can be not fun.
Yeah.
In general, if you're playing
Yeah.
with a crew, it's fine.
Or if you do play on your own, which I do a lot, you can just avoid people for the most part if you want.
They now when you ditch your stuff into the Red Sea, it respawns back in the sea, so you can't just
Yeah.
do that. So like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Boo.
yeah.
That was like our favourite technique.
Just like
Where the hell's
yeah,
Veil Seeker?
I just want to get on and play the game, not spend. Oh, wow! You've seen the Veil of the Ancients Hold, right?
No.
Come down and look at the ship stuff.
I didn't look at the ships yet. Hang on, I'm coming.
Level 22 in Athena's Fortune. That's going to be so far away from someone like me.
Yeah.
Quality doesn't come cheap.
Which one?
Hmm.
Veil of the Ancients.
Wow.
Dark
That's
Adventures.
so colourful. I
The
love it.
one that makes you say that, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cannons are cool as well. And,
Yeah.
On the sails.
That is a cool ass set.
The wheel is
Hmm.
just a big slab of stone.
Yeah. That's normal.
A magpie's wing.
Very easy to. Ah, neat.
Yeah, I'm still level 10 Athena, so
Yeah,
no.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
Have they made that faster to progress, or is it just as much of a drag as it used to be?
Guardian Ghosties.
Yeah, all the ghost stuff's very nice as well. Ghost cannon.
I might have to do a Google of what. Yeah.
I hope you'll say something
What
right.
Veil Seeker is. I didn't look at these bits.
Oh, the finest goods from finest piles.
Seen all of that before. Ooh, hair and beard that I have not seen.
Ooh. I've lost the ladder.
Dark Adventures Blowout.
Where's the ladder?
We'll take it. New hair colours.
Ooh, you heard of it. Yeah, there. Let me up. There we go.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, 'cause there's
one of the mixed
the-
colours I do like. I'm gonna get all of them.
We're doing, what was it, like a whole bunch of the... Was it the PvP stuff? You can get through, yeah, to the new, like...
Bit behind, yeah.
Yeah. Which looked like it was going to, again, take forever, so we just kind of wrote it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dave, I don't know if you've had a peek through here.
Hang on, I'm buying things.
Sure.
More hair colours. All of the
Oh,
dual hair colours.
Dark adventurous stately beard is just Douglas.
Hmm. Maybe these have always been here and I just haven't
Yeah,
bought
I think most of them have, yeah.
Yeah.
I recognise
I don't
most.
get any more.
I think so.
Okay, where are we going?
If you just have a look, like, hop up here and have a look through.
Oh.
Through this crack back here.
Oh. People
Basically,
hanging around.
for the I guess Pirate Legends and for the Reapers, they've added a new special exclusive bar that you can only get to by doing like a whole bunch of. I think it's like, is it PvP stuff?
Well, it was to do with the Golden Sand stuff, wasn't it? Whichever side you took.
Yeah.
It was either basically Reapers, aka destroy Golden Sands, or it was Protectors of the Veil or something.
No, I thought it was aside from that. You had to that's the you have to rep one of the companies and then go and maybe it's just
you
just have to
yeah.
pick a faction to rep on the seas and do stuff.
Yeah.
But it's kind of invited. Well, I think it was
Legend
just
of the
rep
Veil.
them and do missions.
Is this how you get Veil Seekers?
I think possibly, yes.
Is this a thing I have not done? Because I couldn't find it in the pirate log.
Like the Servants of the Flame, Guardians of Fortune. Is it that?
Is it
I think
because it's
that.
in Athena's Fortune. I was looking in the wrong area. Commendations. Master Banisher. Well, that's from Veil Seeker. Complete 5 Legend of the Veil voyages. I've already done one of them apparently, so. But if I do 4 more, there was. I don't even remember what I was trying to unlock now.
Yeah, I think it's the Guardians of Fortune and Servants of the Flame stuff that gets you that.
Didn't see you there.
What was it I was trying to unlock? The sword. Yeah, Veil Seeker.
Because Lucy and I tried it in sloops, and we just sat there circling each other, and I was a horrible shot.
So funny.
There for about 15 minutes, just doing circles in the sea.
It was very entertaining. I mean, yeah, we may have been bad shots, but also they were.
Yes,
it
were
was
evenly
perfectly matched. Yeah, it was great.
Well. Oh, I've got accommodation for sitting down.
Nice.
Look at that.
Congrats.
But I think that's probably
same.
About it for today. We did the Monkey Island thing. We dug up some treasure and then reburied it.
Yay!
Yeah, good times. We went shopping. It was mostly about the shopping.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks, Sam and Lucy, for joining me.
Well, thank you for having us.
I think I'll probably get back into Sea of Thieves again and do more things.
Yay.
Have a bit of fun. Maybe even see real people, but maybe not. Real people are scary. They'll shoot me. Nice. Well, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to do a crazy challenge playing Plate Up on a treadmill in the evening. So make sure you join me for that. It could go terribly, which will also be good content. So,
local man dies on treadmill whilst playing.
Yes,
that's certainly a news story.
Yeah.
Just gonna see if there's anybody to raid.
Sleepy Pigeon earning milestones while we sit here.
Yeah, what we're just saying.
Yeah, it's getting sailing things for being parked at an island.
Yeah.
It counts.
Oh, it looks like Freyline's just gone on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just started. Nice. Okay.
Starting soon.
Good. Freyline always
Oh,
seems to be live about the time I finish.
Nice.
We raid Frey a lot. Sure. Let's all raid to the starting soon screen. Everybody be nice to Freyline.
Or else.
Yes, or else. And then hopefully see you tomorrow. Or Sunday. Sunday, I think I'm going to try and get RimWorld working with the mods that add people from chat as the people, and then everything they type in chat pops up in game as a little thing above their head.
Nice.
Which would be fun.
That sounds great.
And definitely not abusable.
Well, no, but I think I still have to add people's names in properly.
okay.
You can't just join the chat and then get a person in the game.
Fair.
So I'll put the people I trust in. I trust my people.
Not planning a Street Fighter tournament then.
No.
Oh, okay. Damn. Worth a shot.
Okay. Thanks everyone. See you soon. Much love. Say hi to Phelan.
Bye.
Bye.